All right. Let's see if this is working right. What's good? Nightstream's here. Nightstream Prime says Peppy. Correct. Hazel. Even so, I'm trying something different tonight. I'm streaming in the YouTube Shorts tab because now YouTube allows you to stream in the Shorts tab, and I've watched a few streams in the Shorts tab so far, and like, it's pretty fun actually. And a lot of people like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of streamers do it and gain a lot of subscribers from it because people are scrolling through the Shorts tab or whatever. So we're gonna stream in the Shorts tab tonight. We're gonna see how it goes. I have my GoPro set up next to me so that I can use my GoPro to open up Cybertronian B127. He's in this box, bro. I'm so freaking excited. I've been waiting months for this. I ordered this from Show Z store months ago, and today just worked out perfectly because it's finally snowing in Minnesota. Finally, we haven't had snow in forever. It's snowing. I really can't be at work when it's snowing, so I'm home. And this just arrived about an hour ago, hour and a half ago. So I set up this stream in the Shorts tab, and we're doing it. How are we all doing though? Let's catch up real quick. We'll bust this open shortly, or I'll get the GoPro fired up. But how's everybody doing? The Reaper says, hey-oh. What's up, Reaper? Yo, no. Let's see. Prime Fan 13 is also here. So is that your YouTube name? Your Prime Fan 13 in the Discord? That's Reaper. I'll try to remember that. It's not Shorts for you. It's literally normal YouTube. I don't know. It's Shorts on my, I've got my, whatever you want to call this. I've got my, my Galaxy Android phone sitting here, and it's appears to be in the Shorts tab. I don't know. Yeah, I can literally scroll. I just like flicked up and it went to another stream. Like there's me. Like I can flip through it. Like, I don't know. It's working for me. I don't know what to tell you, homie. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, are you watching on a phone? If you're not watching on a phone, then it won't be in Shorts. I don't know. This is a different aspect ratio. Yeah. This is, we're streaming in the Shorts tab. So hopefully we will get some new people discovering the channel through flipping through YouTube Shorts. I was reading about it. Yeah. Let's go. The Reaper just subscribed on you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's basically like streaming on TikTok, except you're streaming on YouTube Shorts. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have some fun with it. See how it goes. Guess who's back again? Ripped Cougar, what's up? Guess who's back? Back again. Luke says, sup? Didn't know you could go live like this, not gonna lie. I learned about it like 3 weeks ago. It's new. It's like people have been able to do it for like a month. I have seen some Pokemon streamers in my Shorts feed. Like the other day, I was literally just scrolling through YouTube Shorts and I landed on one and I was waiting for something to happen. I thought it was like a funny clip or something. And then I realized, oh, this isn't somebody's just live. It's like TikTok. And then there's a little button at the bottom. So let's say for the sake of argument, somebody's on their phone scrolling through YouTube Shorts and it recommends my channel to them. It'll show a preview just like it does on TikTok. It'll show a preview. And then at the bottom of the screen, there'll be a little button that says watch live and just join in. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to mess with it. So far there's 9 people here, which is 9 more than I expected since I haven't been able to stream in a long time, but it's perfect. Like it's snowing outside. So I have to drive my car for work and I can't right now because the snow is kind of crazy. So we're going to stream and this thing just came in the mail. So we'll open it up. My late Xmas present. It is. I've been waiting for this. I'm so excited about this. Did you watch Super Bowl? I did. For those of you who know me really well, I'm a 49ers fan. Obviously didn't like the way it ended, but it is what it is. Like I'm not the type of person that's going to let it like control my life, you know, and be like, oh, I'm so mad. My team lost the Super Bowl. Let me break my TV. I mean, it is what it is. They made it that far. They were the 30, I don't know. Excuse me. They were the second best team out of 32. Good job, team. Try again next year. I have YouTube Shorts blocked. I'm on PC. I don't know what to tell you about that then. Like, it's probably because if you have it blocked and you click the link, then it's just showing it to you however it can. But I don't know what to tell you, homie. I enjoy YouTube Shorts, so I don't know why you got it blocked, but you do you. Hope your day is going well. It is. I hope your day is going well as well. It's a lot of wells in one sentence. Been meaning to subscribe for a while. Forget my... Oh, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. I wish... Like, the channel hasn't been doing anything. I just haven't had time. I haven't had time at all. I work too much. So But now that it's snowing outside and I have a snowstorm, I have a reason to just sit at home. So here we are. Been meaning to subscribe. Oh, I just read that. Queen Tam's in the house. I'm here to derail the whole stream. Speaking of football, Queen Tam's been trying to learn the footballs ever since the Super Bowl. What's up, Queen Tam? Welcome in. We should let everybody else know that I'm live. I should put it in the group chat. I always try to be here. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The regulars, the OGs, the people who are always here. I tell you what, I'm gonna open up this Bumblebee whether nobody watches me or whether 1,000 people watch me. Like, I'm so excited for this Bumblebee right now. I even got my Autobot. I got my iced tea and my Autobot glass. I love this glass. Kaylee got me these a while ago. I can't remember. It's like a set. I have an Autobot and I have a Decepticon. I have one with the outline and a Soundwave on it somewhere too. Super Bowl was fun. It was. I had a lot of fun watching the Super Bowl with my homie, a really good friend of mine. And we just chilled and watched it. It wasn't like a big party or anything. Like, I just kind of wanted it to be chill. I wanted to be able to like watch the game and actually watch it, not be at a party with like 30 people who are all like jibber jabbering in my ears and I can't pay attention. Like, I wasn't about that life. I wanted to actually watch my team, because regardless whether they win or lose, it's the last game of the year. It's like, I want to enjoy it. Let's see. I don't think we can like live shorts. You can. So I learned this earlier today. For those of you who want to click the like button, so I was messing with it earlier today on somebody else's stream. There's three little dots up in the top corner. You click the three little dots and then the menu comes up and you can click the like button, which one person already has. There's like, you can dislike it if you want to. There's a share button, and then underneath down here there's a little button where you can turn the chat on and off, because the chat's like at the bottom of the screen. So if you don't want to see the chat, like if the chat, because like the chat will kind of be in the way of the camera at some point. So if you want to turn the chat physically off, that's where you do it. You just hit the three little dots. We're all learning together. Wow, so this is a short stream? Yes, it is. Hexafarius, yo, what's up? The homie, good to see you. You have commented like on almost like every video I feel like I've ever posted. Man, this is so weird compared to a normal YouTube stream. Yeah, I enjoy it so far. I have enjoyed watching other people's YouTube Shorts streams. So we'll see how it goes. The longer the stream goes on, like if the algorithm decides to recommend me to other Transformers people, then like I'll just pop in and they'll be able to join and decide if they want to hang out with us. I feel like it's a better way to get discovered and grow the community. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be a train wreck. Maybe it'll be awesome. Who freaking knows, but we're here. We're here. Why not try it? I want to say 49ers are the third best because the Ravens were the second. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. Ripped Cougar, I literally don't disagree with you. The Ravens actually destroyed them. They played late in the regular season. The Ravens ripped them apart, so. Reaper says, yo, that's amazing. Yeah. Nice stream. You can like live. Yeah. We just went over that. I don't watch Super Bowl. I just like the trailers. Yeah, dude. I was kind of disappointed, but I was hoping, I mean, I'm not surprised, but I was hoping we would get a trailer for the Transformers 1 movie, and it didn't happen. I was hoping, but oh well. Let's see. Where is my girlfriend and my pupper? Hazel's right behind me. Let's see. Is there an easy way to give you Hazel cam? Sort of, like I can click this. Hazel, now she's sitting at the door. She probably heard a noise and thinks Kaylee's home, but Kaylee is not home. But she's right there. She's chilling. Hazel, come here. Come sit next to Daddy. There's nobody there. There's nobody there, baby. There's nobody out there. But Kaylee is at an engagement party for one of her friends. One of her friends got engaged and they're having a party and she's there right now. So let's see. Stuff I haven't tuned in for a bit. I'm glad to be back. Yo, Hexaferis, I don't blame you for not tuning in for a bit. I haven't been live in a bit. It's been a month since I've been able to stream, so. Yo, the homie! Mike Nerdlaw, where's Cowboy Hat Caterpie, please. Yo, what's up? Yo, listen. That is a IRL homie right there. Mike Nerdlaw, that is a fellow Minnesotan. He's amazing. Please subscribe to Mike Nerdlaw's channel. He posts things that he likes in the YouTube Shorts tab every single day, and he's been on it. He told me he was going to do it, and I was like, we'll see how long this lasts, and so far he hasn't stopped. Every day since the beginning of the year, he posts a new short about like something he likes every single day, and I like that. I like that. You like that? I like that. Welcome in, Mike Nerdlaw, the homie. How are you doing, by the way? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Everyone go back and watch the old Transformers videos. Everyone go back, click the dislike button. We hate this guy. Stupid ginger. What did you think on the Legacy Evolution Starscream I got? Dude, I almost bought that myself, but the only place that I could find it was at the Toys R Us in the Mall of America, and their prices are absurd. And I understand it because the rent in the Mall of America is freaking insane, but they wanted like way more than it was worth, so I didn't. I already have an Armada Starscream in a box somewhere that's not currently on display, so it's not like I don't have an Armada Starscream, but that one's pretty dope. I like it. I like it a lot. Baby girl. Cute dog. Yeah, that's my pupper. Puppy, puppy, puppy. You doing good? Just all right. Well, I'm just chilling as well, and I finally caught up to the chat. So let's try this. So here's what I set up. You ready for this? Are you ready? We'll go to this. I made this right here. So this is my GoPro. So once we open up Bumblebee, I should be able to, I've got my webcam at the top, but we've got the GoPro set up so that you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. Do you see how you can actually see what the F is going on now? Now you can actually see. You can see the things. Did you feel me? Uh-oh, this is saying that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Well, I hope it figures its stuff out. Oh, but it still looks like it's doing fine. I'm watching it on here. Looks fine to me. Can everybody still hear me? We still doing good? OBS is yelling at me, saying that it's receiving errors, but on my, I don't know, on my Android phone it looks good. So you let me know. Let's see. Thanks for the plug, my dude. Stay inside. Yeah, the roads are junk. That's why we're doing this right now. I can't go anywhere, so why not do this? And this Bumblebee that just showed up in the mail is, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I said, I know. Let's do it. We're pulling the, oh, here we go. We're getting into it. I found the G1 Transformers, the movie, so I couldn't say no. I saw that you bought that. Was that a Blu-ray or just a standard DVD? Is that even available on Blu-ray? I haven't watched that movie in so long. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. Maybe I'll just like sit down and chill. Optimus Prime is going to go back over here because this today is about Bumblebee, Optimus. Do you understand? Do you understand, Optimus? It can't always be about you. Like, we get it, Optimus. You're like the Pikachu of Transformers. Like, everybody loves you. Actually, I mean, Bumblebee's yellow. He's kind of the Pikachu of Transformers, but tonight is going to be about Bumblebee. Let me get some scissors here that I prepared myself with. Oh, no. Ooh, yeah. Swizz put Armada Optimus design in C tier. It's a crime. Yo, I don't blame people. Like, see, the thing is there's a lot of people. Hold on, let me toss this down here. There's a lot of people who grew up in different time periods, right? Like, I was actually a child during G1. Like, I was watching the G1 cartoons when they were like on TV. So of course that's where I learned about Transformers. Here we go. Put this in Cyber B127. That's where I learned that was that. So in my mind, that's like the GOAT, right? But people who didn't grow up with that, like if you were a kid during the Bayverse, like the first Transformers movie you saw in 2007, you're like a 10-year-old kid and you see that on the big screen, you're like, oh my God, that semi-truck just stood up. He's so cool. Like if that's your first rendition of Optimus Prime, then you're going to hold your brain's just going to file it away in like a spot where you're like, that's my guy. That's my homie. So I wouldn't put him in C tier, but maybe we'll do a tier list one of these days. But I don't tend to get on other people for their preferences or whatever. Yo, bro, they taped the absolute F out of this thing. How am I even supposed to like, how am I supposed to? This is going to be fun. Trying to get this open. Let's see. It was choppy briefly, but fine now. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it like keeps its stuff together because I thought it was all set up correctly. How these things are taped down like, I don't know how, like they've got these black corner things on it, which I guess is great for shipping, so it won't like get ruined in shipping, but like, bro, they're taped down so hard that I don't know how I'm gonna get them out. Okay, let's do one of these. Get underneath it. There we go. There we go. You see, I will not be denied. I will not be denied. Let's do this, bro. Blu-ray? Okay, that's what's up. Mike, I mean, I don't know how long you plan on hanging out, but for as long as you're like, don't feel peer pressured to sit here and watch Transformers content that you're not necessarily into. But if, as long as you are here, like you or Queen Tam or anyone really, if the stream does get janky, can you pop a comment? Or if it dies altogether and I don't know it, like just send me a text message. So I see it on like my main phone and it's like ding. Now we're getting in. This is sick. I'm so happy. Yo, Queen Tam, you have no idea. Which is a 4K digital because I do tend to buy them even though I already. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna have to see what the best version of it I can get is like through like streaming and watch it. Yeah, Queen Tam, this is sick. This thing, you have no idea. You have no freaking clue. Like you might think you know. Like of all the pictures I've seen of this is easily going to be the best and most intricate Transformer in my collection. Like I have been a Transformers fan since I was but a wee boy 30 years ago. And if childhood me could have gotten his hands on this, he would have lost his mind. So I'm probably still gonna lose my mind. Dark of the Moon Optimus is automatic S tier, no discussion. He's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look, would you just look at it? You know what I say when I see something like this? I say, would you just look at that? Don't need this. Let's go. Bro. Here, let me put it in front of the GoPro. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. He's like, I'm looking. I said, would you just look at it? And Bumblebee's like, I got you. I'm looking at it. He's looking into my soul. Look at those eyes. Look at the vehicle mode. He's got cannons in his hood. He's like, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Trying to get him in the GoPro here. This is just the box. Let's get this thing open. Choba! Big Choba says, I have not. Yo, what's up? Just in time. Yes, you are. We're busting this thing open. I'm so excited. I'm just it doesn't beat me up. This reminds me of when I unwrap gifts on Christmas. The presents are always, yeah, dude, this thing was taped like to know it. Like, but I'm glad though. It means it arrived perfect. Like, it came perfect. There's not a dent even in the corners of this box. This box is literally perfect, which is legit. So I can keep it like as a collector's thing or whatever. Yo, yeah, just look at it. Here we go. Oh my God, the instructions are like an entire book. This is going to be intense. This is going to be intense. Look at the instructions. I have never gotten a... Here, I keep forgetting we're on shorts. So I got to show you this like on the webcam. Yeah. You got the touch. You got the power. Thank you for becoming a member, Nightstream. Renewing 5 months. Yeah. Look at that matrix of leadership. Look at that matrix next to Nightstream's name. I love it. Also, it's B127, yo. Yeah, it is an awesome looking box. Look at this. This is the instruction manual. I haven't even revealed him yet. Look at this. It's a book. Bro, I don't know if I'm going to be able to transform this thing in like one night. Yo, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bro, this is a legit book of instructions. Step 25, step 33, step 40, step 47, step 53. Okay, there's 55 steps. Not as bad as I thought. Robot to vehicle. Do you see this? Put it up on the webcam. Somebody in Japan or China tried to spell vehicle and they got so close, and I'm here for you. Like, I'm glad that you tried. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, you spelled vehicle. Robot to VSL. Let's freaking go. Okay, let's set this right here. Moment of truth. Let's see what we got in here. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God, it does have the war paint and the weathering. Oh my God. I can't even like fit him in here. I'm gonna have to back the webcam up. Hold on, let me back my Xbox up and then I can back the webcam up. Oh my God, this thing, bro. He's huge, and it's like, oh, he's got like the, oh my God. He's got, so I saw lots of pictures of him, one with like the war-torn like battle paint, and some didn't have it, so I was like, I hope mine has it, like I didn't know. Oh, I just like bent him backwards, but there's his cannon. So let's put this over here. Oh my God, dude. He's so heavy. Oh, there's way more metal on this thing than I thought. I thought this thing was mostly plastic, but his legs are like solid metal. Bro, do you even Bumblebee right now? Do you see this? Do you even Bumblebee? Oh my God, this thing is amazing. I'm gonna have to get a better view on the webcam. Give me 1 second. I know how I can do it. I can go in here, and not the webcam. Well, yeah, it is technically a webcam right now, but on my GoPro, I'm gonna change it to, I can change it to a wide mode, and then we'll be able to get a better like view of it. I was playing with this earlier. I think if I go here, this is like one step further out, let it like zoom. That's better. Move this over, this way. And let's do one of these. Whoop. There we go. Now you guys can see so much better. Look at this freaking thing. This is silly. I wish I could describe how heavy it is. Like, oh my God, and his paint, dude. His paint, dude. Oh my God, he looks awesome. Yes, he does. The way he reacted when he saw the bro, I wasn't expecting this, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my God, even like the joints inside have like brushing to like detail him and make him look like he's like weathered. I got it. You know what I'm gonna do? Before we get to trying to transform him, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Let me go to my phone. Let's do this. I still have it. I have it set up where we can use my phone too. I want you to be able to see this. Here we go. Phone. Like, maybe we can see better if I do this with my iPhone. Let's go. Let's click video. It usually zooms in a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. Look at, you can see the weathering on like his thighs and the weathering on his legs. Like, this is freaking bananas. This is the coolest toy I've ever seen in my whole life. Now I understand it. Now I get it. Back in the day, I never understood why people loved third-party Transformers so much. I was always kind of like, why? Like, why buy a third party? Buy it straight from the company that owns Transformers. But I get it now. This is so much better than anything I've ever bought from Hasbro. I'm sorry, Hasbro. I love you. I really do. I really do love you, Hasbro. But this is so much more amazing than anything you've ever sold me. This is solid, bro. I can't even believe that this transforms. When you look at it from the back, it doesn't even look like a transforming figure. It just looks like a 3-0 like robot figure. It doesn't look like it would even transform. This is friggin' wild. Let me switch back here real quick. Boop, boop. And then we'll put this back here so you can still see him. We'll get to transforming him in a minute. I'm gonna catch up to the chat real quick. Whoop, send him over here. Let's see. Everyone should watch Hypnotic. He's literally the best. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Little Tina Turner never hurt anybody. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure Little Tina Turner never hurt anybody. Thank you, Mark Nerdlaw. Cheers, homie. I appreciate you. Cheers. Let's see. Gotta love third-party figures. Are always on another level. Planet X is a prime example. Okay, I've heard of Planet X. I gotta get more acquainted because I've never had third-party figures before, and now I get it. Like, now I get it. Oh my God, like, this is gonna sound wild. I know this is gonna sound wild, but this has new car smell. Y'all know what new car smell smells like? But my Bumblebee smells like new car. That's friggin' amazing. I just been speechless because he looks so cool. I know. I wish I could describe how intense he is in person. I mean, here's Reactivate Prime. Remember when we unboxed Reactivate Prime? We did a live stream and we unboxed Reactivate Prime. And I was like, bro, Reactivate Prime is huge. Bro, Bumblebee, here, like, turn him this way. There you go. Bumblebee is just like towering over him, just looking down like, yo, what's up, little bro? Like, this Bumblebee is massive. So now I actually have to get the 3-0 Prime so that I can like pose them together. Oh my God, this is freaking nuts. Let me catch up. I'm thinking of getting a Perceptor. Okay, that sounds freaking slick. Perceptor's an OG. Wish we get these, but with the Bayverse characters. Yeah, so the next one I want to get, I want to get the 3-0 Prime so I can pose them together with Bumblebee and have like the hand on the shoulder. You know, the famous pose from the movie. But I also want to get, there's an Ironhide I want to get. He's actually on sale right now. Normally he's like $104.99, but he's like $89.99 right now. I might have to suck that up before the sale's over. It gets sold out. This, by the way, is sold out. Sold out now. If you go to Shozi's store, you can't even order one. They're all sold out. I'm assuming scalpers will put them on eBay for more than they're worth, like they did with all the 3-0 Primes. Send it to me. You want me to send you my Bumblebee? Ain't gonna happen, girl. Ain't gonna happen, girl. I'll take pictures though. Put them in the group chat if you want. New car smell. That's what it is. I'm telling you, man. It's new car smell. Damn is right. Looks like it's leader scale. I know, it's friggin' huge. I can't even, I'm like emotional. Like I'm like a kid inside. Like I'm trying to, I don't even know how to like, bro, listen, Linda. Anywhere that you see this like metal, so like, yeah, there's a lot of yellow on them, but all of this is actual metal. Like, wait, that piece right there actually might be plastic. That's plastic. Now I gotta like cold touch it. Okay, that's actually plastic. Hold on. It's mixed. There's so much mixed in. Okay, the hands are plastic. There is some plastic in there, but his feet are heavy as hell. Like his toes are metal. They're like solid metal. Like from his knees on down, this is just like mostly metal, and it just makes him stand like perfectly. It's so freaking slick. Okay, so now I got to figure out. Okay, so here's like the sweet part of this thing. I got to figure this out. Hold on. You do this. I heard that if you do this wrong, you'll chip the paint. So I got to be careful. But we lift his head up. Whoop, lift his head up. Oh, yes, let's go. Oh, yes. May not chip the paint. Don't chip the paint. Do a good job. I said do a good job. Do a good job. Do a good job. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. Everybody will laugh at me because I've owned it for 5 seconds and already broke it. There we go. And we put this back down. Oh my God. And put his little Bumblebee antenna up. Oh my God, his antenna. But why am I such a child right now? Yo, are you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? He's in like bee attack mode. Oh, I love it. He looks like an actual insect. I'll put him up on the actual webcam. That's not too much better. Oh my God, I'm so happy about this. And he's got his little axe. Not his axe, his club. Oh, this is the thing I forgot. I totally forgot. Where do I? It's somewhere. Oh, hold on. Ah! His gun lights up. There's a magnet. There's a magnet in this thing. There's a magnet. So you put the magnet against it and it like changes it. So now it's like glowing and now it's off. And there's other lights on Bumblebee as well. I just got to figure out where they are. I don't remember. I know he's got one in car mode. There's like one in the front. I don't think his eyes light up though. It'd be cool if his eyes lit up, but I don't think that they do. Let's put his battle mask back and try. No. Okay, so his eyes don't light up. That's fine. I feel like I knew that when I ordered him. So that's not something I can legitimately be like sad or mad about. Oh, I see where people chip the paint. I see how you can screw that up. Okay. Yeah, okay. I get it. I see now. See, coach, what happened was, okay, I get it. So I guess here's the question. Do we try to transform it? Because when he's in car mode, when he's in vehicle mode, like the front of his, like, he's got like a little light in the front that like lights up. I kind of want to check it out. I think we should try to transform it. Watch me fail miserably on YouTube Live. I want to get the Earth mode, babe. Yeah, the one I really wanted, there's an Earth mode one that has the weathering of the paint. And I wanted that one and it has been sold out forever and I can't get it. It's never come back in stock. I actually have it set on Shozi's store on my account. I have it set to notify me if it ever comes back in stock, but it hasn't. You can get the non-weathered version, but the paint's so bright yellow that I want weathering. If I'm gonna spend this much on a figure, I want it to be like movie accurate. This thing is freaking nuts. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Queen Tim says transform it. We're gonna transform it. I say risk it. We're doing it. I'm here. Yo, Supersonic, what's up? Welcome in, bro. Check it out. Cybertronian B127. No big deal. This thing has so many like ratchet joints. Like he like clicks in place. No matter when you move his arms and stuff and you pose them, like they go where you want them to go. And he's got individual fingers, bro. Bro, do you even Bumblebee? Like he's got individual fingers. I can just be like, there you go. Thumbs up. Cybertronian Bumblebee approved. Where's B127? Reaper says Transform It. Good to see you, Sonic. Yeah. Non-weathered bee, bug bee. Yeah, he is. I wanted. Yeah, let me. I have Show Z Store pulled up. Let me go to my list. Let's see. Watch list. This is the one I want. The Cyber Era oversized one. Oh, yeah. And this one's actually like the Volkswagen Bug. How can I show this to you? I can do this. I can do this. And I can say boom, and I can click phone. Whip. This guy, he's $89.99. His eyes actually do light up. This homie right here. But as you can see, this one's actually a Volkswagen Beetle. I want this so bad. I would spend $90 on this immediately if it ever came back in stock, but it's been out of stock since like the first time I ever saw a review about it. I saw Prime, I think it was Prime versus Prime did a review on it. And then I wasn't able to get it. It was like already sold out. So I was like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? But there's the other version, the one that doesn't have the weathered paint. You can get it. It's not out of stock, but I don't want that. I want the one with the nice brushed weathered paint. Let's say I'm gonna get myself a second job and save some money. Need a side hustle for the figures. You gave chat a thumbs up. I would have flipped the chat off. I don't know if we can. Does he have it? Well, he does have a middle finger. He only has 3 fingers. Let's give him a. YouTube asked me before the stream, is this stream safe for kids? And I said no, so we're good. Does this bend this way? I think it does. There's a ratchet joint there, right? Yeah. You are not B approved. Oh, let's go. Me scrolling normal shorts and getting your live. That was kind of the hope that would end up happening, and we'll find out. Like, people come through and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" We'll be like, "Hey, what's up? Welcome to the nut house." 39-year-old full-grown man playing with Transformers toys, and I have no shame. I don't care. I love this thing. We're about to transform it. I'm about to do it. B127 only has 3 fingers. Well, he has 4 if you count his thumb. He has 3 fingers and a thumb. Is that not movie accurate? He's basically got a Wolverine claw there. He's got 3 fingers and then a thumb over here. And then his other hand, I'm assuming, is the same. Yep. Sure is. I pulled his shoulder out. Let's see. Put it back. Do this. Turn this way. Let's give him a pose. He's like, I don't know what happened. What happened? Guys, I don't know what happened. Why is this so much fun? Iconic is correct. Taking a screenshot of this immediately? Absolutely. Do it. Do it. I thought he had 5. Well, guess we'll have to Google it later. Like the actual, or maybe I'll watch the movie later and like try to see if there's a moment where I can see. But this toy has 3 fingers and a thumb. She says no. And the movie had 3 fingers. So okay, all right. Ice seems to already have the details. Let's get the book out. Got the book right here, and we're gonna have to boy oh boy. This is going to be intense, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best not to get infuriated by this. So it looks like the first thing they want us to do is to actually get the hands and the fingers all like lined up and put them like out like this. So we're gonna start there. I'm gonna set this under my keyboard because it'll be an easy place for it to rest. So what we gotta do is we gotta stand him up straight, and we have to prepare him for transformation. that like that. Get him back looking like he was before I like completely messed with him. All right, B, are you ready for this? Are you ready? This goes like this. This goes like this. This is probably gonna take a while. I hope y'all have some like, I don't know, popcorn or like, I don't know, it's just something to snack on or like just something. Cause this is, I have a feeling this is gonna take me a minute. All right, so the fingers go like that and the thumb goes straight. Fingers down. Thumb. Oh, the thumb even rotates. That's friggin' sick. So the goal for this stream is to get him into vehicle mode, appreciate it, then get him back to robot mode, and then see what time it is. And if we have time for anything else. Okay. So yeah, this has got the thumb. This has got to zoom into the thumb. So I got to make sure I got that right. Okay, so that's step 2. Step 3 is to what now? I'm already confused. Step 3, I have to rotate the arm backwards so that, oh, that like comes apart or something. Okay. This is gonna be fun, I guess. How far back? Just, oh, so his palm is showing. Okay. So we do this. So his palm is showing forward, palm is showing forward. I'll look up and try to catch up to the chat like as we go. But hopefully this won't take 6 hours for me to try to transform him. So now this part of this does something. Oh lordy, it does something. I don't know exactly what they're getting at, but it does something. It goes like, it does turn on its own, which is great, but I don't feel like it wants to go where they're telling me to send it. Can I? Do. So in that illustration, this is down. I'm so confused, bro. Okay, that does rotate out of the way. It has to. So let's try again. Let's put that back where it was. This, because in the next picture, this is totally rotated away. So let's try again. Maybe I just gotta loosen it up. It just hasn't moved because of, oh, the whole thing turns with the whole arm. Okay, that's interesting. How far do I turn it? It says 180. 180 is half of 360, right? So that would be all the way around to here. And then, oh yeah. So now his arm's facing backwards. Step 5, I take this thing and do what now? What? Beep, beep, beep. It wants this thing to go somewhere. 180 degrees somewhere. I don't know. Do I just go forward with it? Oh, popped it off. Womp, 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 womp. I need a sip of my iced tea. This is so intense. Where do you want that to go? That's that part. So let me match it with the next picture. If this goes here, then what we want is this down and this way. Yep. So then the palms that, yep. Okay, that makes sense. That looks the same. We're doing good. That's facing up. Oh, I see what they want. They just want me to twist it 180 this way. Okay. Okay. Now it's starting to make sense. First 2 pages complete. Let's go, baby. Let's go. If you accidentally break it, I'll literally puke. Well, everything for the most part is on ball joints. So if something pops off, it should be easily pop back onable. Onward to step 7. Oh, I really thought it was going to tell me to do the other arm, and it literally didn't. So is it going to have me do one side of the transformer and then just tell me to go back and do the other side? I'm going to kind of skip ahead and look and see. Robot to vehicle. Like, I'm wondering if I should be doing the other arm right now as I'm doing this, but it doesn't tell me to. In future pictures, the other arm is still, but it never shows me doing the other arm. I'm a little bit confused. Oh, let's just follow it. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what. How far are you, Hypnotic? Because I left for a second, bro. We've accomplished 6 steps. We are now on step 7. We have not made it a whole far, like very far into this. But this doesn't seem to match by one thing here. Is that, yeah, that's his palm, because that's where the weapon goes. But on this illustration, this is this way, and then the hand is this way. There we go. There we go. Now his arm is where it's supposed to be. Now we can move on. I'm scared. You're one of those people who cheats and reads the last. Well, so I didn't know. So here's the thing, right? If you look at the instructions up here, the instructions have me do one arm, right? So we just got this arm into this position perfectly. And now when I flip the page, the next step isn't to do, like, the other arm is still just chilling over here, and it's got me fiddling with his back. So I'm like, am I just supposed to instinctively know to do the other side the same way? Or should I? I'm just going to follow what it says. I'm just going to follow what it says. 6 steps, and it still kind of looks like they're, oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's 55 steps, I think. How many total were there? There's 50. Oh, wait, 58. Excuse me, there's 58. There's 58 total steps to this. But one of the things that I really like about this, once we get to the end, what I like is this, the chest and the headlights for the car up here. These aren't like fake pieces. This is the actual headlights and the actual like front bumper of the car, and it spreads out and like locks into place. I hate it when they do like the fake parts thing. There's like a hidden bumper somewhere underneath, like a thing or whatever. Let's see. Hey, Hypno, you accidentally doxed yourself in the figures channel in your Discord? No, I just put, I think my zip code's in there. No. If I go to figures, it just says, yeah, delivered to front porch in St. Paul, 55123. So 55123 is a very big place. Good luck and Godspeed. All right, back at it. Here we go. Now, 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. So what does it want me to do? It wants me to flip these things under his chest out. These guys right here. These guys right here. Wants me to leave this arm alone though. So I'm gonna leave the other arm alone, and I'm gonna start trying to flip these things out. Are they gonna move? They don't feel like they want to move. It's like, I know the instructions are probably right. Oh, there's a joint back there, so. Oh man, I don't want to push any harder than that, bro. Is that the tab that holds it in? Let's try holding onto it while we, nope, okay. Didn't want to go, okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared about that. I don't know about that. I'm not too sure about that. Really does want me to pull him down though. What does it look like in future steps? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. Oh man, this is scary. So that is kind of rewarding to be able to transform them without instructions. I don't think there's any way I'd ever be able to do this without instructions. This looks like it's supposed to move, but I don't want to break it. It really feels like I'm gonna break it. Can I get it from like under here? Which way does it? There's a definite joint right there that rotates. So it's like, how do I? You know what? I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna move on to the next steps and see what happens if I come back to that later. Wait, does he turn it as? No, he doesn't. Okay. What a weird. Oh man. Nope. Okay, we're not doing that. I feel like I'm gonna break it. At some point in this process, it'll become evident when that needs to move. Let's see. Completely forgot to join your Discord ages ago. Thanks for unintentionally reminding me. It's all good. It's all good. I want to see it transform, but I also want you to stop touching it. I know, I'm so scared. I am actually a little bit scared of this. So this rotates. So let's move on to his back, because it says this rotates completely around. Okay. And then what? I said, then what, bro? That doesn't look like that when you do that, though. Bro. You know, I'm not gonna lie, these instructions aren't phenomenal. Oh, that's a different part. They're talking about the wheel now. So they want me to flip this around. Okay. Kind of show you what I'm doing. But flip this thing around, and now this wheel is supposed to come backwards. Somehow, some way. At least according to the instructions. Oh my god, nothing. Ugh, I don't like it. Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna put a little bit more oomph into that. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Wheel comes. Okay, this comes back. Wow, yeah, see, that's really tight. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Like, it kept telling me that this was supposed to come backwards, and it's very tight. The joints are like just, it's probably just been in its box for months. So that's what's freaking me out. You got to put a lot of oomph into it. You got to put a lot of oomph into it. Let's see. I hope the next wave of TFR figures and Slipstream and Windblade, since we got OP so bro. Oh my god. I need TFR Ironhide is what I need. I had the Volkswagen Studio Series Bumblebee and I lost the instructions. I had to figure it out. I could always pull up Prime versus Prime's video. If worse comes to worse, I can just watch Prime versus Prime do it, because he always has really good like step-by-step. Link to your location in Discord. It's just my zip code. There's nothing you can do with it. Your item was delivered to the front door in 55123. There's nothing you can do with that. I appreciate the concern, but there's nobody. There's nobody can do anything with that. Let's see here. The oomph, yeah. Yeah, it is scary. Okay, so now that we're on this step, it's telling me step 10 is to rotate the wheel. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to understand with how these, I was kind of reading these arrows wrong. Those arrows are weird. So this wheel has to now come up this way. Okay. We're there. And then now that it's up there, this goes outward. Oh. Okay. Cool. So he's got like a little bee wing over there. All right. That goes that way. Okay, step 12 is to fold this little guy. This little dude here. Whip. Folds up into here. Whip. So we're good there. Okay, so now what's this trying to show me? This is just trying to show me where that belongs. What am I looking at? Looking at it from this angle? Oh, it's trying to show me that these tab together somehow. I see what you're saying. I see what you're doing. So I gotta get that to look like that, is what we're doing. Yeah, I mean, we're almost there. Well, we're halfway there. So there's that. There's that. These are supposed to be together somehow? Oh, so this, okay, so this has to fold up a little further. That's what you're saying. Man, this is hard. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So this is together, and then these need to be like that. Yeah, okay. I see what it wants. I know it's probably hard for you to see what's going on, but we just made some progress there. Coots in the house. Grandma Josh, yo, what's up? I see, sometimes a small thing can lead you to getting doxxed these days. I mean, I guess for the sake of everybody concerned, I'll just delete this. But I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. Let's see. There we go. Beep. I'm not sure what anybody's gonna do with just a zip code. Good luck and Godspeed. All right, here we go. We gotta go on to step 14. Oh, step 14 is easy. We gotta fold his bee ears down. Boop. Step 14 complete. His bee ears have been folded. Step 15 is what now? It is to fold this little back thing up. That moves? Shot. I gotta fold this thing up. comes up. Yes, it does. Okay, so this goes up like so. Doesn't go very far, but apparently that's where they want it to go. And now, okay, so now here's the thing. On step 16, it shows both sides of his wings and his wheels being identical. So it does want me to do this like identically. So that's fun. So here's what we're gonna do. Before I move on, I'm gonna go back because this is the way it wanted the arm to be. So I'm gonna get the other arm looking the same, right? So to do that, we did one of these. We did one of these. This twists 180. This twists 180. And then it was, yeah, you pull and like that or whatever. And then we have to get this way, and then the hand turns this way. Okay, so now both hands are the same. So remember when I was like, I think I should just do the other side. I should have done the other side, even though it didn't say to. Let's see. Hex says, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna play Battlefront 2 with a friend. That's what's up. I actually just downloaded that to my Xbox. I haven't played it yet, but I have a friend who wants to play that with me at some point too. So good luck. W streaming, take care. Absolutely, X Fairies, good to see you. Let's see. I watched a video of someone just finding where the tree they were leaning on, but I don't care what you do to the image as long as you think you're safe. Yeah, I've seen that guy too. Just dealt with COVID for the second time. Good Lord, that's not fun. Rest in peace. I'm sorry, homie. Hope you're feeling better. For sure, I hope you're feeling better. Mike says, crazy good. Yeah. I'm looking at my closet in the other room and just seeing Transformers boxes stacked on top of each other. Yeah, that'll happen. I've got a few of those laying around this room, actually. Oh, we got to get this. I forgot. This has to come down this way, too. This has to be underneath. This is here. This goes here. And then, yes, the palm goes forward. Okay, so now we got both arms where they need to be. Let me take this thing. And I'm actually going to flip the booklet backwards to remind myself what I did to get here. I did this. Yep. And then, so that was 8. And then, I kind of remember what the hell I did. Yeah, this comes down. This is the wheel now. Come on. You're supposed to move. There we go. Wheel comes down, turns up this way. This thing comes like this now, and this folds up like this. And then now we're getting somewhere because I remember what I was doing, you know? You know what I mean? This has to go together now. Where did I get it on the last one? It's fighting me on this one. This side's not so cooperative. There we go. Fold it up around like that. There we freaking go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's looking decent. That's looking like it's the same as the other side now. All right, cool. Now we got his back open and we got some wheels ready to go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Fun fact, cowboy hat Mike. Fun fact, I've never had COVID, so I'm sorry you got it. Oh yeah, I've had it a couple times actually. It's no fun. I'm glad that you've never gotten it. I hope you never do. It's more of a flex than a fun. Queen Tips is cool. Yeah. All right, so that's looking like, did I get this thing folded up? Yes, I did. We got those together. So now where are we at with this? Let's go back to where we were. This thing comes up. Whoop. And now this whole thing as a unit is supposed to come down somehow. Oh, there's like all sorts of inner workings that are about to be exposed. They come out with it. So we just got to find the right, let's see. Where does it bend? It bends right there. And I have a feeling that's why these things needed to be undone, because they're holding on to him right now. So I do got to go. Remember those parts that I was talking about? Felt like I was going to break them? Yeah, they're holding everything in place. So we got to get that figured out. These things got to move. These little underside dudes. I don't know how I can get them to move. They just don't wanna, bro. I need something that I can like get behind and pry with. Move this out of the way and like, That's too thick. How about this? That's fine. Look what I just pulled off my desk. This has just been sitting here. I found this. This is pretty ironic. I found this in a box in the closet. I've had it forever. I totally forgot about it. I need to get in there and I need to get this thing off. That is a peg that should come off there. And then it should fold that way. Like, it just shouldn't be that hard. What if I can get it from both sides at the same time? If I push this back up, will it put less stress on it? Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. That was the trick. Pull on both sides at the same time. Now let's try it on the other side. It finally moved. Yes, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. All right, I didn't break it. Oh, I'm so happy. Now we're back to the current step. Let's see. Yeah, now this, oh, here we go. Now we're getting into the guts, people. Here we go. Here we go. Look at all this. There's like a Bumblebee sandwich in here. Look at all these layers. There's layers. He's opening up. He's spilling his secrets. He's going to become a car. Let's freaking go. Let's see. I've had the COVID that doesn't leave for forever. Yeah, dude, it lingers and it's terrible. I ended up getting bronchitis afterwards too. To be honest, I don't know how to start messages or comments, so I started it with no, it's all good. It's all good, Ice. I do 100% love a Volkswagen, but they do catch on fire. Yours caught on fire. Yes, I love guts. Love guts. Let's go. All right, we're doing well here. We're actually making good progress. And now I'm starting to feel confident to the point where I haven't broken anything yet. We made it this far. So now some of the underguts look like they fold up, maybe. Which piece is that? That's this up here. So you're telling me, like, what am I looking at here? I gotta orient this so that I'm looking at the right. Does this come up? Oh boy. Okay. This is getting crazy. We're doing crazy things. Oh yeah, things are happening now. What is happening? I don't understand. What am I looking at? What part is that? I don't know. I don't know. Those come up. This whole thing looks like it somehow like, okay, look, this looks like the roof. I'm gonna just start folding things, I guess. Oh boy. So these have to come out. Oh, this is like, oh, I see. The roof of the car just like hides in his chest. Holy Hannah. Bro, oh, and then all these like, they're like, it's almost like pieces of eggshell that just like flip out and clip into place. Bro, who engineered this? Who engineers this stuff and then can sell it for the like I'm not gonna lie, when I first ordered this thing or first like paid for it all, I was like, damn man, that was expensive. But now I'm like, I'm surprised it wasn't 10 times as expensive. Like, bro, like look at this car that's starting to just fold out of his back. Like all of these like panel lines, it's like these are all these lines have like hinges and they all just like fold together and snap. Like that is nuts, bro. This is some stuff. Okay, so what is this part here? Step 20 is the one that's confusing me because I don't see it. I don't see where it's at. What part of the car is that? Unless they're just saying that this in general, is it supposed to stay up there? No, I think that comes back this way, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we get further into it. It's like the opposite of Tia. No, this is hard. You're so much more brave than me. Yeah, that's the thing is like, this thing is $125 in the end. I gotta go look because I pre-ordered it and put money towards it. So then I just had to pay for what was left afterwards. Yeah, $124.99. So let's not mess it up, huh? Let's not destroy it. All right, I'm moving on. Next step says, okay, so now we're onto this thing. Next step says fold this up like yay. Okay. And now these fold out. Oh my God, they do. They just look like they were like painted on. They fold out. What? There's hinges hiding under hinges, bro. This is bananas. This is insane. All right. So now that's 21 onto 22. We're doing well here. So this whole thing goes like up so that this joint is facing this way. What? Bro, you're killing me right now. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me, but we'll figure it out eventually, I suppose. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I see that. Okay. 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 No, I get it. I get it. I get it. We're on the same page now. Okay. That's lit. All right. Now step 24 is down here where these magnets are. We're flipping these back, flipping them up. I'm assuming because those are where his guns are going to go, like underneath later. So those go up. Step 25 is to spin these backwards, but why? They're in place already. Why does it want these to suddenly go this way? I don't know. Maybe it's because we're going to have to hide something underneath there. I'm just going to do it because it says so. So the wheels come up like yay. Now I'm starting to understand at least the layout. It's like, okay, the whole like roof of the car is hiding in his back and it folds out like this. So then like, now that I know that, I can just like make it make sense. Okay, so that was step 25, is folding those up supposedly. So where's step 26? Oh, now we get to the fun part. One of the fun parts, at least. On step 26, we get to do his chest. So we finally get to move these like... Oh, this is intense, man. Okay, yep, they come up. And they go out. They want me to spread his titties. That's what we're doing. Don't really know how else to describe it. Moving these around. This one doesn't want to go, though. This one's like stuck behind here. Let's pull this out. This one had to separate from there. Why won't this one do it? These are symmetrical. Don't tell me that it doesn't come apart. You're killing me. Come on, B. Oh, baby movie B. Let's go. Yo, Robo, what's good? You come to watch me butcher the most expensive Transformer I've ever bought? I'm working on it, fam. Oh, what's good, though? Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys, if you're not following good old Robo, you need to fix it. Robo knows the way. He's got all the juicy Transformers Reactivate info. So make sure you are subscribed. Robo, what's good? How you doing, man? How's your Wednesday? It is snowing in Minnesota, so I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. I can't work. I have to drive for work, and I can't do it right now. So this just came today. This came in the mail today, so I was like, sounds like a perfect day to do a live stream. Let's go. So I'm trying this YouTube Shorts thing. We're streaming in the Shorts tab. We're transforming this B127. We'll see how it goes. But welcome in. Good to see you, homie. That's what's up. We got Robo in the house. AG says, hi, Robo. Yeah. How goes it? Goes well, man. I'm really excited, bro. This thing is solid. This thing is, I wish that I could convey it through like the webcam, but like it's so solid. Everything from the knees down is pretty much metal. Like this is all metal. He's so heavy and just plants, and it's so good. So I'm going to transform him into his Cybertronian vehicle mode and enjoy it for a bit and play with the lights and all the fun stuff, and then get him back into robot mode. And once he's back into bot mode, he'll probably stay that way for the rest of his life. I want to get like some sort of like glass or plexiglass case to put over him and display him somewhere so that he doesn't get dusty, because all my other figures get super dusty and the dust just doesn't want to come out of places once it's in there. I'm sure you understand. The Bumblebee movie designs are by far the best to me. Rise of the Beast felt similar, but not the same. I agree with that. Big Ice. I love Bumblebee Optimus. I'm okay with Rise of the Beast Optimus, but I just don't like they're very similar, but they've got those, the window dressings or whatever you want to call them, those silver plates that are like above the windows and stuff. And I don't like it. A Bumblebee Optimus to me was like peak movie Optimus, and I'm like, it's not broke, don't fix it. And of course, when Rise of the Beast came out, they went and fixed it. Robo says just don't break. I'm trying not to, bro. There's been a couple of times where like I played with the same piece for like Tam knows. In the beginning, I was playing with this one piece for like 10 minutes because the instructions were like, no, bro, it moves. And I'm like, I don't think it does, but it does. Some of the joints are really tight, but I think that's probably because it's been in its box for months. So I don't know. I'm doing my best. Snowing here too, thank you. It warms up fast enough to kill the snow quick. Yeah. It's been going good, man. Sounds like an awesome figure. Not gonna lie, a bit jealous. It looks sweet. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing great, and I'm glad you're doing just as well. My ultimate goal is to get. I'm happy I finally have this. I didn't want to miss out on it. I want to get specifically the 3-0 DLX Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, so that they can pose together and do the old, the hand on the shoulder. That's the pose I want to put them in. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get it. It's always sold out. The DLX Bumblebee movie Prime came back in stock on Big Bad Toy Store for like 3 days. And I was like, man, I should order it. Man, I should order it, but I don't want to spend $200 right now. Man, I should order it. And then it went sold out. And now you can't get them. You can get Rise of the Beasts Optimus, but I don't want it. I want Bumblebee movie Optimus. I'm very specific about it, especially if I'm going to spend that much money. And yeah, so you can get them on eBay, but people want like $300 for them, and they're charged. They're scalping it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get a chance to get one at retail again. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Or maybe if we're lucky, Bumblebee, I'm going to set you aside just for a second. If we're lucky, we could get a DLX. If we ever get a 3-0 DLX reactivate Optimus Prime, I'm going to be all over it. I'm going to be so happy because reactivate Prime is peak Prime. This Prime right here, I don't care what anyone says. Transformers reactivate Optimus Prime this is just a plastic toy. This isn't even like a 4K rendering of what he's going to look like in the game when it finally comes out. And I'm already in love with it. Already in love. Let me catch up before I attempt to move more pieces on this thing. Let me catch up. He's been really brave tonight. I'll never say that again. Damn. Oh, yo, Big Lynette. Yo, what's up? Dropping by to show the love. Yo, what's up? Give him the love tonight. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I know I don't do Pokemon things anymore. We're doing Transformers things, but welcome. Bumblebee says hi. He's waving at you with his massive back flap. Same. Yeah. DLX Bumblebee movie Optimus is $300 where I live. Yeah, I looked on eBay like 2 days ago, especially when I knew this was finally shipping and on the way. And all of them are like $300 to $350 to order by the time you pay for shipping. Because what they do is they try to trick you. They'll sell it for like $179 and then shipping will be like $150, and you're like, okay, cool. GG's. TFR Prime Breast Prime. That's what I'm talking about. Fist bump through the interwebs. That's what I'm talking about. I cannot wait until Transformers Reactivate comes out. You don't even know. I'm not gonna have a life. Not gonna have a life. I'll be grinding some TFR. But okay? So let's try to get this. What step did I leave off on? Let's get some iced tea. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The chest. I was having problems with like this shoulder separated and came down, but this one's not. This shoulder's not separating. It's like stuck on something. And I don't want to force it. I just want to figure out what the problem is. I can move that out of the way almost altogether. These tab in right there. So what I got to do is get some pressure on that. Those tabs are just holding on for dear life. There they go. Whoa, God. Right at the moment where you think the whole damn thing's just going to snap and break. It's like, nope, there you go. You're good. All right, so let's move his chest pieces where they belong. They're supposed to like slide out, so we'll get them out. Yep. Oh, those are nice. I like those tabs. I wish I could show this in more detail. I'm doing the best I can. But I kind of need it to be like right up in my face to like see what I'm doing rather than right in the webcam. Okay, so there we go. There's that. I don't do Pokemon things much now. Either been playing games on either been playing games on PS5. Nothing wrong with that. I got a brand new Xbox sitting in front of me. I've been having fun with that. So yeah. Sweet or unsweet? This is unsweet. I've been doing unsweet. I'm trying to avoid drinking sugar. I am doing really good with my workouts. For the last 2 weeks, I've been in the gym damn near every single day. whether it's just a cardio day or a lifting day. And I've also been working on a fasting routine. I don't eat until noon every day, and I try not to have dinner. I try to have dinner around like 6 o'clock and not eat after 6. So I get like 18 hours of like not eating. And I'm doing well. I've dropped a couple pounds, starting to feel good, but I got a long way to go. So let's see. I already read that. Awesome Pro Guy. What's up, dude? Yo, what's up? Awesome Pro Guy. What's up? Welcome in. For those just coming in, we are transforming my Cybertronian B127. This just showed up from Showz's store today. This is the first third-party figure I've ever ordered in my life, and I'm enjoying it very much. So we're in the middle of trying to transform him. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing good so far. I haven't broken him yet, which is good. Okay, so this is the part where I have to, I gotta flip his head backwards. Okay. So it looks like the whole unit is listed in red. So it looks like those tabs come up. Those are tabs that come up, right? They gotta be. I popped his head off. No! I killed him! He's dead. He's headless. Oh, the head just straight like, oh, that comes out really easily. So that's fine. That'll actually make it easier to get to this, which is what I need to be getting to. And then I'll put his head back on. Although maybe I need the head on to get the leverage I need. This thing says this. Oh yeah, the whole thing is supposed to rotate. Let's put the head back in and see if I can use it to twist this a little better. Come on. No, that doesn't work that way. How can I get that? Oh, there we go. There we go. See, this whole thing, what his head like, it's down here. His head pegs into this hole right here, but I needed to get this whole freaking thing to whoop, turn. There we go. That's his like B stripes, but now I got to put his head back in. So let's put this back up. Put his head like yay. Put his head back where it belongs. Boop. And then roll it backwards. And now we're good. Congratulations. You have graduated to step 29. So the guns are supposed to fold back. They go this way. Okay, and now step 29 is to fold this part. Oh, okay, I see. They like collapse together. Okay, boom. Boom, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see. Muaz 131. What's up? Thank you. I am from a new country located in Southeast Asia. Yo, are you kidding me right now? We got Southeast Asia in the house. Well, welcome to Minnesota. Yeah, boy, Hypnotic is in good old Minnesota. Oh yeah, you bitch, ya don't ya know. Welcome in. Yo, that's what's up. I was talking about that with a friend of mine the other day. That's one of the things I actually love about doing content and getting time to stream and make videos whenever I actually get time to do it, is that I know there's been a lot of people from all over the world over the years. We've had people from the UK and Germany and Italy, Australia, like just people from everywhere. So that's what's up. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. We're just trying to transform our Bumblebee here. We're working on it. Let's see. That does give me hope though. But yeah, it does. It comes off easily. I'm assuming usually third-party figures do that because sometimes they'll do upgrade kits. Like a year from now, they'll be like, hey, we made new parts that make our figure better. Buy them for 25 bucks or whatever. And then you can put a different head on or blah, 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 blah. Bumblebees are dead. That's pretty cool. We don't get to hear about new countries in Asia as much. I'm from a new country. Oh, wait, so your country is new? What's the name? I'm so confused. I don't know my geography very well. I know where Asia is, but you have a new country? That's what's up. Tell me more. I would like to know. What mode are you trying to put him in? I'm trying to put him in, so by the end of it, he should look like that. And he's got a light in the front that when you, so his little weapon here, his little, whatever, this hammer, when you put the hammer on the weapon or on the light in the front, it lights up just like his cannon. So this is like his cannon. And if I like put the magnet next to his cannon, it like lights up. Boop. Pew, pew, pew. So I want to get him into vehicle mode so I can see the lights in vehicle mode and appreciate it for a little bit. And then we'll change him back into Bumblebee mode. New country is sick. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what do I have to do next? These are folded up. Okay. Oh, okay. This looks like a major step. This whole thing comes up now. Oh, it's starting to become a car. It's starting to become a robot in disguise. Let's go. So now, okay, it does want me to tab this whole thing together. This is gonna be satisfying. We're gonna snip that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you betcha, don't ya know. That was very pleasing. That snaps together very nicely. So now we're starting to see like the outline of this whole car from like here's like the headlights all the way down to the tail end. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Moving on, step 32. Okay, okay, that's why it wanted me to do that. I get it now. I get it now. I get it. The files are in the computer. Oh, the files are in the computer. That goes that way. What movie is that from? Anybody get that reference? If you get that reference, I will be proud of you. Still transforming it? Yeah, bro, I'm taking my sweet time. We're on step 32, now 33 out of 58. Trying not to break it. There's been some steps that really scared me, but we're doing all right. Here, let's move this way so you can actually see it for the moment. This is where we're at. His head's down, and it's starting to become a car back if you look this way. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. All right, so I'm not understanding step 33. This looks bananas. So let me orient it so that, okay, this is how it wants it oriented. So it's telling me to do something with this, but it's just literally pointing at it. Like, I don't know. You're literally just pointing at a piece. You're not telling me to move it in any specific way. So I'm going to go, you're just telling me that it needs to like, what? Is it supposed to come forward somehow? Like, I don't know. Oh, I see. They want me to, that's a weird way of saying, just show me a picture of the, I wish each instruction would just be like, this is what it's supposed to look like when you're done. This is what they wanted. They want me to bend him forward like that. Okay, I see. We're getting there. Let's go. Sorry, LMAO. I love that movie so much. What movie though, Tam? I asked what movie and nobody said it. The files are in the computer. Oh, how tall is the figure? Very tall. It is considerably taller than Reactivate Prime, and I thought Reactivate Prime was huge. When I took him out and I put him next to all my other primes, I was like, oh, Reactivate Prime is huge. And this is bigger. Does it say it on the box? No, because it's all in Chinese. Literally. But I bet you Shozisor will tell me. I got the product page right here. It is 21 centimeters, 8.27 inches, supposedly. That doesn't feel right. I'm going to measure him. Like, I feel like do I have a measuring tape up here somewhere? I feel like that is not right. That he's only 8.27 inches tall. Because he feels considerably bigger. I'm not going to lie. Well, maybe. I don't know. Could that just be 8 inches? I don't know. I don't have a measuring tape anywhere near here, do I? I think I brought my good measuring tape down to the garage too. Well, that's what we got for now. That's the number we got for now. 8.27 is what Shozi is saying. Maybe and I mean, he is taller than Reactivate Prime. Earlier in the stream, we had them like side by side and he was towering over Prime looking down on him. So he's taller than Reactivate Prime. That's for sure. That's what we can say. Let's see. I had the same impression from, yeah. He's bigger than all my other primes. And I was like, damn, he's a unit. TFR Prime was even taller compared to the product page listing. Yeah, I don't feel like this. We can, if I can find a measuring tape. Usually, the thing is we usually have like, there's usually a fabric one that Kaylee has laying around this room. And I'm trying to like look around and see if it's just like hiding in plain sight. I don't see it. So if we make it to the end of the stream and I actually get him back into full robot mode, then we'll I'll go run and find out into the living room in the closet and finding measuring tape or something. Because I think there's one out there too, but I don't want you guys to be sitting here waiting for 20 minutes while I'm rummaging and looking. Maybe I'll just put it in Discord later once I actually find my measuring tape. Let's see. It has a gun mode, so you should. Oh, you're talking about something else. I said Zoolander. Yes, Zoolander is correct. You have a Discord? Yeah. I think I successfully put it in the description of this stream. Should be a link to it. If the link doesn't work for whatever reason, let me know. I did see that, but I'm waiting till I go downtown before I buy stuff online. See if there's anything. Oh, sorry, you guys are talking about buying figures. Random question: have you ever seen anything from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh, dude, bro. All right, watch this. All right, we can take 5 seconds to appreciate this. This is OG Leonardo. How you doing? How you doing? Keep it moving. But more importantly, we've got movie Raphael. Raphael's my favorite turtle. And this movie figure is one of my favorite things on my shelf. So even though he doesn't really he's not a transformer, he's Raphael and he's my favorite turtle. And that's a big part of my childhood. So there you go. Yes, we Ninja Turtles hard here. We do Ninja Turtles here. Let's see. Hypno, what did you think of HasLab Omega Prime? I don't know what to think because I only saw some pictures of it. I'm definitely not going to order it, but I didn't do a deep dive into trying to figure out the ins and outs. I definitely can't spend money on it, so I'm not going to bother. Not that it's something that I'm starting to I want to streamline my collection. I actually want to probably get rid of some figures. And instead of having 15 Optimus Primes laying around, just have a couple that are really important to me. Because this room is just starting to get so cluttered. I kind of want to minimalize things. I'd rather have a couple figures that are super nice and expensive that represent my fandom than to end up with a room where the walls are just covered in shelves of Transformers. And I'm not knocking anybody who wants to do that. I'm just saying that, to each their own. I'm just saying that that's kind of where I want to go at this point in life. I'm going to be for a while because and there's a tidal wave too. Yeah, Raffi is my homie. All right, so let's try to focus on Bumblebee. It's been a long transformation, but I'm doing my best, coach. So we got him in the position it wants. Now it wants us to revisit the arms. And it wants us to turn these so that, if I'm looking at his head, this is pointed towards his head, but this, I don't even know how to tell you that doesn't do what you want it to do. Or does it? What's the next step? It's trying to tell me that this whole thing rotates, and it certainly doesn't, because that's the only joint there. Is it just telling me that it wants this to be this way? And then... I guess we'll come back to it. Because the next step doesn't show his arm at all, so eventually we'll figure it out. Let's see, I think the way I decorate my room is with a wall of it would be fun, but I don't know. I kind of want this room to be more music oriented. I know that the people who have found this channel know me for doing Transformers stuff, and that's great. But I am a musician before I'm anything else, and I would like to have my nerdy Transformers stuff in a spot and have a few nice things, but the rest of this room needs to start becoming more of a musician's inspiration so that I can work in here and create music. That's just kind of where I want it to go. Let's see, working on getting a display for my figures. Yo, that's what's up. Make sure you pop it in the Discord. Make sure that you pop it in the Discord. Let's see, when I was a kid, I had a pillow that was just Donatello's head. Yeah, we had I had Raphael and my little brother had Donatello. We had those same pillows. I know what you're talking about. I remember him. It's not even that he was my fave, but since I was a girl, that's the one I was gifted. That's funny. Okay. This wants us to move on to the feet, so let's get to it. Let's do the feet. Let's do the feet. Let's get this back to where it goes here. Oh man, this feels like it's gonna be intense. Oh my god, the feet are they just fold together, and there's so many folds and things. This is freaking wild. But I guess step one is to find this piece. Is that this? Yeah, it looks like this. Yep, and it says it goes like that. So I'm gonna do both feet at the same time. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Now this whole thing supposedly comes up as a unit. That doesn't seem right. That's not right. That doesn't move together as one piece. I feel like there's that. I mean, this kind of comes. Oh wait, does the whole thing separate? Is that what they're trying to tell me? I think that's what they're trying to tell me. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that. What's the next step after that? Does it show me what it's supposed to look like after? Okay, this, and this all come together as one piece, but that metal thing behind it stays. Okay, so this does come apart. This is so scary, bro. This is a nightmare, man. Holy cow. Popped it in. Okay, yo, that's what's up. Here, let me take a look. Go to the figures channel real quick. Beep, beep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here, we can do this real quick. Just appreciate this for a second. So we got a Rise of the Beast Prime there. Which one is that? Which Rise of the Beast Prime is that? We got Earthrise Prime. That's what's up. Oh my god, is that the DLX? Is that the 3-0? Like, yeah, the DLX, like, G1 looking one? It's hard for me to tell. I'm looking at it from, like, a distance. Some of these are really freaking cool. GG's on that, for sure. YOLO Park? Okay, that's what I thought I was looking at. I was like, I feel like that might be one of the YOLO Park ones. That's what's up. Junk is stressful as heck. Don't ya know? Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, they're... Tim says, they're cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Bro, that's a really cool shelf. This is super intense, though. This transformation is killing me. I feel like there's something I'm missing on this step, and I don't want to break it. I really don't want to break it. And it's like, oh, okay. I think that did something. Oh, lordy, we're doing something. Oh, we're doing something. Something happened there. Where the... Okay, all right. That's moving. Okay. Oh, I didn't break it. I did not break it. But I understand now how the things move. Okay. Woo! See what's happening here? This whole thing, like, lifted, like... I gotta try and show this to the camera so you can see what I'm dealing with. Like, his whole, like, foot just came apart, and this whole thing just came up. Oh, there's a wheel in there. And then, like, when you look in there, in here, this whole thing has, like, layers that unfold. Like, bro, there's just pieces everywhere. It's like, it's so intense to look at. I'm just like, what am I doing? Okay, but this comes up. Now I gotta look at it from, like, this angle somehow. Now I gotta look at it from this angle. I think this... Bro. Do you even Transformers, bro? What is happening? That goes, like, maybe that way? I have no clue. But I know I gotta try to do it on the other leg, so let's do that, I guess, while I'm at this. Bumblebee is made of flares. Cakes and onions. Bumblebee is scaring the hell out of me right now. Bumblebee is $125 of please don't break this. I can tell you one thing's for sure. I will probably, once I turn him into a car and then back into a robot, that'll probably be the only transformations that this Bumblebee ever sees. Okay, so that comes back. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Nothing is messed up yet. We got this. We got this. So this goes like this, and now it wants this to go. Oh, give me just a moment, guys. Give me just a moment. My phone's ringing. Kaylee's trying to get a hold of me. I'm going to answer the phone, but I won't be gone long. I will be right back. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go. Queen Tam says she talked to me before she called him my girlfriend. Yeah. Oh yeah, were you looking at Hazel's lane here while we're streaming? Yeah, no, sorry you guys. I wanted to make sure I answered Kaylee's phone call because it's snowing like hell in Minnesota right now. And the last thing I want to do is not answer the phone, especially if she had like slid off the road or something and needed help. So everything's all good. Just wanted to make sure I was checking up on her. All right, let's get back to this. This wanted me to do what now? I have to turn this. No, we were looking at this one, right? Yeah, this one. So it wanted this to come all the way around, I think, right? This is the way it originally looked. I think this goes like this, and I'm going to do it on the other one. If not, we'll find out eventually. All right, so now it wants the wheel on the inside to flip out like 180 degrees. Okay, so we're going to leave those up, and apparently these wheels flip out somehow. Okay, if you say so. These flaps got to move. Okay, we got to get him like, there we go. That, which way do they go? Okay, they come out like this. That's the only way they can go, so that's got to be it. Boom. Wheels are coming out. Okay, we got some wheels. And then they go 180 degrees. What way now? They flip out like this. And then they go do a 180 somehow. How do you suppose that works? Well, it can't go the other way, so it's got to be this way, I assume. Because these are in the way. So these flip up like this. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure our girl is safe. Yeah. Family first. Exactly. Yeah, this is not... The weather that we have right now is not the type of weather that I want to be... I'd feel terrible if she was like in a ditch trying to call me and I'm just like, I'm playing with toys. That would not be good. But she's all good. She's just letting me know that she might end up staying at her girlfriend's house because because it's snowing and the snow's kind of crazy. All right, I think we're doing good. I think we're getting there. I'm surprised y'all have stuck in here, stuck with me for a while. I mean, this is a long, I don't know how long we've been streaming, but so tell me, hour and a half. So we probably been transforming Bumblebee for an hour then, because I think it took me about a half an hour to actually start in on it. I don't think there's ads while doing a short stream because I haven't had my ad blocker on for the time. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. When I was setting it up, it was like, it asked me if I wanted to monetize it, and I clicked yes, because why wouldn't I? We're trying to donate, obviously trying to donate money to charity. We haven't made enough for YouTube to pay us in the past month because I haven't been able to make videos or stream. I just haven't had time. But I did monetize it, so I don't know. Maybe you won't see any ads. I don't think it can put ads. I've never seen ads in the shorts tab before, so I don't know. Well, of course I have YouTube Premium, so I don't see ads at all, so I guess it's a bad example. I can eat a whole entire meal on Bumblebee's booty right now. It's looking like a whole ass table. Yeah, he's looking a little thick right now. Haven't seen you stream in a bit, so I'm fine. Yeah, it's all good, man. Okay, I'm gonna try to refocus on what I'm doing here. What does it want me to do with this now? So now that this, okay, so these are not orientated the way it's telling me it wants them orientated. I'm confused. That doesn't, oh, it does. Bro, I think this needs to come like that. I don't know, that's kind of wild. What we need to do is move the wheel out. Oh my God. And then this, oh my God. There's so much happening. This goes like this. And this, oh my God, there's a whole car folding out underneath here. Bro, how did they hide all of this in his foot? Bro, this is like the way all Transformers should be. I'm blown away. Look at all of this. This whole thing just like folded out of his foot. Like if I were to put this back where it just was, so we'll go like this, and like this, and like this, and like that. Like this was hiding in his foot. I'm gonna try to see if I can like make this make sense, y'all. Like, I know you can barely see what I'm doing because my hands are in the way, but like this just turned into like we did this, comes out, and then like it turns up like this, and then comes down like this, and this whole panel just like folds out, and now like, bro, what? This whole thing is just like, boop, look at this. Look how big this is. Just folding, and it's just like, what? Bro, look, I know I sound like a boomer right now, and I kind of am. I'm not a boomer, I'm an elder millennial, but this is what I grew up with, fam. This is what I got. You ready for this? Boom, boom, boom. Like, how you doing? Keep it moving. That is what I grew up with. Optimus is done. That's it. We are now a robot. He's falling over, but that's it. He's a robot now. And now he's a truck. Like, this is what I grew up with, fam. So this is blowing my freaking mind right now. This is absolutely bananas. Oh, you did get a couple ads? Okay. Oh my god, yes. Black Magic, you best make sure Spotify isn't playing whatever it wants. Oh, no, I told it to loop this album at least for tonight, so I don't get any DMCA strikes or whatever. Honestly, I prefer simple transformations. I usually do too. This one was a nightmare. Y'all remember when I got this thing? This, like, Rise of the Beast Mirage was a total nightmare. I did not enjoy that one, but that was because the pieces just didn't want to tap together. This is actually, like, once you realize, it takes a minute to figure out what the hell the instructions are trying to tell you. But then once you figure it out, it's like, oh my lord, my gentle jumping sweet Phoebus. Okay, so in the end, it's gonna show this being, so his foot's down here. We want the wheel down this way with this up like there. Okay, yeah, so that's what we're going with this. So let's get that there. Now let's get the other one to match it. Fold down. But I cannot believe that all of this was hiding in his foot. Like, the back half of the car is hiding in his foot. It's so crazy. What? Just, I don't even understand how did somebody engineer this, man? Like, if I actually went into some sort of like CAD computer software and I engineered a toy this intricate and perfect, I would not sell it for $125. Like, nah, bro, you can give me $1,000 if you want. Like, holy cow. All right, here we go. What's the next step? Okay, so there's more stuff to do with his foot. This has to come down somehow. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Up, down, all around. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the other side of the foot. It's the inside of his foot. It's got to move. Is this it? I feel like I'm on the right track here. I feel like this is the piece they want me to move, but it's not moving. Yeah, it's 1000% the piece they want me to move. There it goes, yep. Okay, down. Let's get the other foot, do the same thing. This comes down. Da-dum-dum. Okay, so there's that. Now if I look at the bottom of his foot, bottom of each foot, the back side of his foot just like rolls over and tabs into place apparently. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Did not even know there was a joint there. Excuse me? Okay, so they're saying that that tab goes in there, but something's keeping it from going. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that... Oh my god. Are you kidding me, bro? Bro. There's joints where I don't even realize there's joints. This is my favorite toy of all time. I mean, it's not my favorite toy of all time. Nothing will ever top this. This is a different story right here, but like... might be my favorite Transformer. Holy crap. Oh, let me catch up to the chat here. I'm glad Tidal Wave is identical to the original. Yeah, it actually looks pretty dope. I wish I had the money to just blow on it, but I sadly do not. That's why I work so much and that's why I don't stream anymore. It's just, we need money for other things, man. We want to buy a house. We want to pay for a wedding. Like, yeah, like I wouldn't have this if I hadn't ordered it like 6 months ago. So let's see. The Mirage and I haven't transformed yet, so I don't. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. I was very careful with it, and it took me like 2 hours to finally turn him from a robot into a car, and he's just staying that way from now on because I was scared I was going to chip it. It was pretty. I might have just gotten a bad copy on my Mirage. Maybe mine said bad tolerances, but mine did not go together very well. Undecided's in the house. Yo, what's up, yo? We're just transforming our B-127. I got my Cybertronian Bumblebee. He looks like a mess right now. We're in the middle of transforming him. But I got him finally showed up from Show Z Store. So what's up? What's good? Welcome in, homie. I ain't getting this too complex for me. I think if I did it a couple times, I'd be fine. I think honestly, if I had watched a YouTube video, I'd probably be having an easier time. But these instructions they're not bad, but they're not great. And all of the writing is in a language I can't understand. So it's all in Chinese. So there very well could be text that I need, but am not understanding, you know? Okay, so back to this. We got the feet thing pulled up. That's where it wanted those to go. So what's the next step here? Step 46 is what part of that even is, what is that? Okay, so that's this. And this comes down. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yep, those fold all the way around. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. And then, wow. Okay, so I gotta find, all right, so I like this step because they're at least pointing at which tab goes where. So if I'm looking at the foot, there's a tab right here that goes on a tab up there. And we do that how? Just by spinning this backwards. So it looks like. It's like his foot just goes backwards. There's got to be something else to it, homie, because that is not gonna make it there. Ain't gonna happen. Can't go the other way, so let's figure it out. Let's figure it out, people. I went to college. I can figure this out. This is... Does this have to move? Does it move? Oop. Nope. No, it does. It's got a tab. It's got a tab, but I can't, like, break it loose. Oh, I'm not supposed to. That goes... Oh, I remember. That's from that step. Okay, that's fine. How does this end up there? It doesn't, if we're being honest. But it has to, somehow. What am I missing? Nothing in here moves. Does this move? Nope. There's no joint there, so that's out of the question. Oh, I can turn that though. But that doesn't help me get that to where it needs to be. Okay. What if the foot turns a little bit? And I get this under here? Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Where'd that? Ow, ow, ow! It's pinching me. Where did that tab go? There it is. There it is. We're getting there. So close. So close. Get on there. This is easily the hardest part of this whole thing so far, and it's scaring the hell out of me because I don't want to break it. Oh my god! Come on. It's so close to getting to where it needs to be. Just go to your home. Why don't you want to go to your home? I'm missing something, man. What am I missing? That's where it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be. Whew. I can't believe I made it to step 47 of 58. To where I like can't, and now I'm at a point where I can't, I'm stuck. Oh, it would be a good translator if I remember how to. I actually should be able to. Actually, I think I can just hold my iPhone camera up to this and it'll do it. If I remember correctly. Isn't that a new thing of like... No? Or did I download an app? I might have downloaded an app for it. I don't remember. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not now. No. What was it? Oh, wait. It was Google. was like a Google Translate. Is that what I downloaded? No, I don't remember now. I was just doing this. There's a Japanese store in the Mall of America called Ebisu. And I had an app on my phone that was translating stuff, but I don't want to search for it anymore. Wasting time. This comes up. This is out here. This tab right there needs to line up with that thing. And I'm so close. But it's not gonna get there. And I don't know why. So I'm gonna fold this back out and rethink this a little bit. Move his arms out of the way. They're driving me nuts. What am I missing? I'm missing something. That's for sure. This I moved out of the way. That's exactly where that's supposed to be. Do 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 do. Like deep in focus right now. Trying to figure this thing out. That turns, but that... Okay, so this whole thing turns here. And that's great and everything, but that's not helpful. We gotta get this to turn this way and somehow go in there. Somehow, some way. Bruh. That is just not a thing, man. There's something I'm missing here. Holy cow. Oh, holy heck. That was just the fault line notes casually sang on a Transformers stream. Wait, what? Did I sing something that I wasn't? Did I do something from the fault line and I didn't realize it? You Google Translate can translate from taking a picture. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I don't understand what I did. I'm gonna look at this closer. If I spin the instructions this way, and really, I'm gonna start on the other foot this time. I'm looking at it from the same perspective. There's that. There's that. And this thing is folded backwards somewhere. Oh wait, is that my problem? Is that in the wrong spot, like altogether? Hold on, please hold. Let's try this. In this picture, this thing is like dangling this way. So let's try this side. I don't understand, man. This hits this. These things run into each other and then it just can't like... And that's the only joint in there. What am I missing? I am missing something. There's a step here that that can't fit in there like that. What am I missing? What is the problem? I don't understand. What if I look at the next step? Does it make sense? Not particularly. We're not worthy. What are we not worthy about, Tam? I'm not worthy of this toy because I have no idea why I can't get this to do what I'm supposed to do. I thought this was supposed to go up here. Is there a tab on that? There is, so that definitely goes there. There's no doubt about that. These two pieces go there. There's no doubt that those are where they belong. Okay. All right. You're a smart cookie. You went to college. Oh, wait. Do I need to do this? Oh my God. If that was it the whole time, I'm going to snap. No, that was definitely not it. That's not correct. Because now it's on the wrong side. That's not what we want to do. Okay, what if I go in like this? Move that out of the way and do this. Whoops. Oh my god. It's so close, but it doesn't want to go. It's so close. What else am I supposed to do? I don't know how I'd ever take that apart once I get it together. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm quickly gonna go, I'm gonna click on the Prime versus Prime video of this thing, and I'm gonna fast forward to that. Turn the volume down. I'm gonna fast forward to that part and see what he does on his. Because now I really do feel like I'm in a spot where I'm gonna break it. Wait, did he start in vehicle mode? He did, so he's going backwards. Pause it, pause it, pause it. Okay, so right there, he's got those spun around. Let's get this out of my way so I can have some room to mess around here. This goes... What, bro? What are we talking about, bro? Just doesn't turn there. So he's got the feet. That is not what I'm looking at, bro. How would y'all feel if Hot Wheels and Transformers did a crossover? I'd be all about it. I'd be fine with that. I'm trying to figure this out, man. This is bananas. So if I look at... Okay, now I got a good look at that leg from here. He's got that there. That's that. Bro. Does this have to come... I am not understanding. So when this is tabbed in and in the correct position, we have somehow the foot facing up. So I'm gonna do that like this. Like this is how he's got this oriented. No, he doesn't, because that's not that side of this. What, bro? What? Or is it? Okay, first of all, this magnet is facing upwards. So how did he even get that there? There's definitely a part of this where I went off the rails. 1000% went off the rails somewhere. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This needs to be... How do I even move that? How, bro? Unless he's looking at it from this perspective, but I don't think so. Could be. Oh yeah, because there's that piece. So he is looking at it from like this perspective. Okay, so let's put this together. Put it back together. So I can move it out of my way as one thing, I guess. Close enough, I guess. This is bananas, bro. Bananas. That out of my way. So now there's that. This doesn't do that. But it does do this. Okay, so that's the direction he went. Okay, so now I'm feeling a little bit better about that. How did he get this piece facing inside? Does this turn and I just feel like it doesn't? I tried to turn this earlier and it does turn. I hate myself. I just wasted like the last half an hour. Cause like I originally tried to turn this joint and I was like, oh, that doesn't turn. It's too tight. And I thought, okay, here's what's going on. You see this right here? See if I can try to point to it. See this little circle? This is metal that's underneath my finger. And it looks like a pin that goes like straight through and holds things in place. It doesn't. It doesn't go through this at all. It's just a magnet like sitting on top of it. So now, oh, Jesus. That was so much easier than I realized. Okay, so this does turn. It flips in like this. And then once it does, now where are we at? This is like the wrong side of this. So how do we get that turned? Like, do I just do that? And then turn it? No. How did he get that? Okay, so we got, oh, the files are in the computer. They're in the computer. Okay, so that's looking like that. And now, okay. Be smarter than the transformer. Be smart. Oh, we're smarter than the transformer. Come on. You can do this. Yes. 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 Oh, it's still not a car, but that is together and I didn't break it. Holy Hannah. Oh my God. Okay. We're back in business. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I'm sorry, guys. This is taking forever, but I really don't want to break it. And I'm glad that I went and just looked at Prime versus Prime's thing that he's got going on, because I probably would have broke it. So now let's get back over on this side. Yo, this is just gnarly. So this joint, so we do this, and then this joint completely turns. Oh my God, it's so tight on this side too. I had to like manhandle that to get it to turn. Turn this way. Where's the tab? There's the tab. There's the other tab. Those go together. So let's make it happen. We've got the tools. We've got the power. We've got the touch. We've got the power. And in this case, all hell is kind of breaking loose, but we are riding the eye of the storm. There it goes. There it goes. Oh my God, let's freaking go. Okay, that's done. Begins monkey noises while beating. Don't say it's so tight on this. It's so tight. It's tight like a toiger. All right, we got that part. Oh my God, let's see what else the instructions have for us. Okay, that is done. Jesus, that was intense. Okay, so now what does it want? Now it wants me to do what? Fold the toe backwards? Okay, we can do that. Sure. And now this, where's the other part? So okay, so this thing now swings down and does something. Oh my God. This is so intense, bro. Like this. Supposedly this turns. I feel like it does because I remember like turning it at one point. It just goes that way. Jeez, this is intense. It wants me to put his thing, it wants me to store this inside the car, but I'm not doing that because I need this to turn on the lights later. So we're gonna leave that step out. God, this is bananas. Okay, so those are the tabs that go together to hold the backside of the car together. That's good intel. That's good to know. Before we get to the final stages of this, because this is freaking insane. Man, the roof of the car is falling apart at this point, so I'm probably gonna have to fix all this. I might as well just do it now. Let's reinstall those. Make sure everything's looking like it's supposed to look up here. And then, whoops. God. I do love this thing, I really do. I'm just scared I'm gonna break it. I am very scared that I'm gonna break it. I keep bumping into the microphone. Okay, all right. The only thing I'm not certain on now is where this crap goes. The rest of the leg stuff. Where does this go? It literally like doesn't seem to say. It's just supposed to somehow come together, and that doesn't seem right. This goes, jeez. I think Halo has done a collab with Hot Wheels. That's what's up. Robo's still there. I'm surprised Robo's still here. He's got the patience of a saint right now. How do I? Well, we know the wheels are going to be on the outside, and we know that that's going to be a side panel of the car for sure. So there's that. That's his tail lights. Okay, so this is going to have to come like this, and this is going to go like that. We know that that's part of the final form right there. There's a tab there that goes into. So that's 1000% in the correct spot. So let's just pop it where it goes. Okay. Starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. So now the question is, where the hell does the rest of his foot go? It doesn't really say. It's just got this one random direction where it says spin it. Do 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 do. Out of the way. Let's look at this one. Let's see. Yeah, they have Ice. My brother has a Warthog monster truck. That's what's up. 2 hours still going. I gotta be honest. Hey, you've enjoyed the 2 hours. That's what's up. I've enjoyed it. I'm still like nervous though, because this isn't over, and I don't want to get so comfortable in like wrenching on things that I eventually do break something. Those go together. These things go together. Okay. It's a good talk. Where does the rest of his foot go? We've got these like outer shells of his feet. That's what's killing me. I look at this here. Let's orient this the same way. Okay, so now we're looking at it the same way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this... Okay, so they got this like this. And then this is like this. And they say rotate this. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, Lord, is she doing something? Oh, he's doing something. Okay. All right. That feels like it. That was a correct move. Okay. All right. All right. I'm okay with that. So now let's do the same thing on the other side, I guess. Rotate this around up into here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, ooh, I see. Does that go in there? Please be the correct tab. I can't tell. It doesn't quite want to go in there, but it seems like that's where it goes. Be an awfully terrible, weird coincidence if that's not where that goes. Maybe it goes like that. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. Oh, you know what? And that might have been, oh, yeah. Let's see. Good night. Yo, Choba's going to bed. I don't blame you. It's 10:46 where I am. It's getting late. And we've been at this for a while, but have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I think I'm getting there though. This is actually starting to become a car. I mean, if you look at it from my perspective, this is what I'm looking at. Like this is the back side of the car. front side's like up here. Like it's starting to become a car. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have faith that I'm eventually gonna get there. So these went up like this, and now if I go hit the play button on his situation here. What sucks is the review he did is in reverse. So it's like we're going from car mode to robot mode. And I'm doing the opposite. So I just got to kind of like look at it and try to play it in reverse in my mind. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back. Stop right there. That's where we're trying to get to. Okay, so he's got those in the same spot. So that's making me feel pretty good about this. So now maybe I can kind of like move that up like that. Okay. I suppose then at this point, this can tab into here where it belongs, right? That'll allow me to push these together, right? And that's what that step is telling me. Okay. Close. There's something holding them from going together. Oh, that felt nice. Oh, yeah, you betcha. That clicked in. All right. All right, we're doing better. See what I'm looking at now? Look at the underside of this thing. See how everything just kind of like pushed together there? This whole situation. Now we're doing good. Now it actually feels, it's starting to feel like a vehicle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. I've got faith. So now if we come back over here, yep, that was the step where we push those together. This comes around to the top, which makes sense. We have to make sure that this part in here. Oh, okay. This has a tab that it goes in. Sweet. That will be helpful. Go to your home. Go to your home. Okay, that goes in there. Go in. Go in. And then. Interesting. So now I'm at this point where I'm like, what the hell do the arms do? The arms are supposed to fold underneath here, but it never like... He's got them like, okay, like yay. Do. That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna move these up and out of the way so I can get the arms back. Honestly, I can start to see where this is supposed to eventually go, so I'm just kind of like going for it. The question is, okay, so those panels do face inwards, and the hands are kind of like, yay. So if I just start to move them to where they eventually need to be, how are we looking? Like that. Ooh, that went where it wanted to go, okay. Okay, so then it would appear that kind of, oh yeah, those like tuck in there. Okay, all right. These snap together at all? Oh, this is like backwards. This has to go like this. Whoop. There we go. Woo, this is insane. So are we gonna do this again but backwards? Probably. I don't know if I'll... It depends. I don't know if I'll take the time to stream it. Maybe I'll just do it on my own. I want to appreciate it as a vehicle for a little while, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. That creates like a crevice for the hands to go in. Okay, I think. I could be wrong, but I think I'm understanding this better. Yeah? Am I understanding this better, or am I just breaking shit? We know that's got to come down in there, but that's not going to happen until... Does that go somewhere? That does not. That's for when he's in robot mode. Don't worry about that. Whew, I'm going to back up a little bit. There. Forward. Okay. So that's what this should look like when he's like chilling in vehicle mode. Ooh. So I'm looking at this. His copy has different color taillights. That's funny. My taillights are red and his are like silver. My taillights are red and his are silver. Look at you go. Would you just look at it? I'm going to get there. I promise. I'm trying. Just look at him. Just look at him. Bro, I'd probably be better at this if I did this more often. And this is also my first like third-party figure. But I don't know. All of my figures go on the shelf and I never transform them. So this just is what it is right now. And I'm also trying not to chip up the paint too. Although I'm assuming I'll chip it a little bit. It's kind of inevitable. But okay. That looks right. That looks right. I'm just comparing myself to the one that I'm looking at on screen. All of that looks correct. So now I got to figure out where to get his arms into. I'm just going to like let it play. These are going to be down like here eventually, which is great. Okay. It's so hard to watch this in reverse. So those will be up in the final form. That's good to know. Okay, so the hands are like, yeah. Can I get a better angle of that? So that's the other side. I feel like Transform is a good, yeah, it really is. I'm just glad I'm doing this and like hanging out with people though. That makes it fun. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I do have to get these hands and arms down into here. This is kind of like where they want to be in their final like form, right? So I'm not crazy. I just got to keep it. How you doing? Keep it moving. Can this come up any higher? Because if it could, that would be helpful. But I guess not. Doesn't help that in all of this struggling, I've undone steps that I've done before. Okay, that arm is where it needs to be. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh! I like how that just went. Okay, so let's put the hands in here. That like that. Hands come in here. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, look at that. The hands are going somewhere. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be a car soon. Okay. I know that these have to flip up. I know that that's how that goes. Pause the video. That goes down there. Let's put this like back up like this. These are going to have to come out to the sides. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if we're getting to the right destination, but we're definitely going somewhere. That's for damn sure. Okay, so there's that. Those flip down. I know that that's where those go because there's a tab specifically for it. That goes there. And then this goes here. Come on, come on. Just be a car. Just be an alien car. That's what you are. Just be what you were meant to be. Oh, that doesn't look the same though. Hey, I paused you. How did you start playing again? There's one thing that's bugging me about this arm up here. It's not quite right. It's still... Oh, that is freaking lit. That's how that goes. Oh my God, that is engineering. That is peak engineering. Holy cow. I wish I could show this to you, but it's really not. Like, it's just like a joint that... It's like a joint on a joint on a joint within a joint on a hinge that just like... Whip, 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 whip. It's a transformer is what it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a freak... It's a GD transformer. Like, actual. There we go. That goes like that. Look at this. Look at that. That goes down in there. Now we're getting somewhere. Now these arms are starting to hide away. Bruh. That shoulder joint is something else, bro. The way that all like goes. Okay, but now I got, oh, yep. Now that, oh my God, it folds perfectly. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. Bro. Don't rush as we feel like you need this. No. It's going. I'm happy now. Oh my God. The noise it made was so satisfying. It did. I wish I could describe. So like this whole area right here, this Okay, let me try to do, I'm doing this backwards. It's like looking in a mirror. So this little like cog right here, underneath there's a joint here, and then there's a joint here. This whole thing comes out and flips up to here to be his shoulder, but there's like a million different ways you have to twist it and turn it, and joint on top of joint on top of joint. And I got a little bit frustrated and I just squeezed it and I watched the whole thing just go whoop, 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 like where it goes. And I was like, holy shnikes. Woo! Long transformation, but it seems satisfying. It is. Now I see, now that I'm looking at this, now I know in my brain that this is what this looks like when it's right. And that's what I need to do, is just have these mental pictures of what it looks like when it's correct. And now that we've got that, we can move on. How you doing? Keep it moving. The only problem that we have now is that I got all of that in place before this thing got, so I've got to undo this so that I can get this down to here, because that belongs in there from what I understand on that previous step, right? Right? I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. So yeah, the arms are supposed to be folded up into the top first, and then they end up being down. So let's just do that. Let's just do that for the sake of my sanity. We're gonna fold the arms up into here. Come on, come here. I got you. I got you, little guy. We're gonna stick this like up here. I believe that's the way it's looking on this thing. But I've got to get, now that's so that's the next mystery. They're saying that this thing here, we got this up this way, we got an arm up this way, we got an arm up this way. Yep, no, that was the way that was originally supposed to be. So this is, we're so close, man. This is, I know we're so close. I know I am. That tab goes here. We've already established that. So how do I get it there? I need to get this. So in this picture, where's the other arm? They got one arm there. Did they just remove it for the sake of being able to see? It flips down. Oh my God. So close. I feel like this needs to go around this though. I mean, it eventually does no matter what, right? So weird. Okay, so if I move these this way, just for the moment, then I can do this. I've got to get this to come together. There's no way around that. I know that that's got to be the final boss. So to get it to go together, I'm going to do that. You there. You there. But now I can't get that down to there. But why though? But why? Nope. Close. Not quite. Man, I'm so close I can taste it. It wants this to be pushed together before I do that step. So I feel like I should be able to reconnect the base of this thing, like the back side of the car. I should be able to push this back together and still accomplish the goal. It wants this step done before this step. Oh, maybe that's my problem. The legs can ratchet out of the way. I didn't even think about the ratchet joint in the legs. Okay. Back to the lecture at hand. Now what's it stuck on? Now it doesn't want to move at all. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting somewhere. like that. Put it up. It's gonna have to come down. But I gotta get that underneath there. Oh, this is so intense. I'm so close. How do I get the arm past that? There was I'm so close to glory here. I know I'm like, I can see what needs to go together, but it's like one piece just gets in the way of the other, and I'm like, what am I missing here? What if, and this is a big what if, but what if I turn these out this way for the moment? Can I squeeze? See, that allows me to squeeze the arms up easier. They're like this way. That 1000% goes together. 1000% without question. I can see it. I can see that that goes together. But then how on God's green earth am I going to get that to that? Unless... do I hold that and move this whole thing? No. Good try. Good talk. Good talk. That ain't gonna do it. Let's go back. I want to see if there's ever a spot where he pulls that apart. Yep, you can take that out, which is great. We're not doing that. Okay, his is 1000% together right there. That is tabbed together, I believe. This is so frustrating. I'm so close. I'm so close I could taste it. What am I missing? What is the missing link here? I don't know how that's ever going to reach that with the arms in the way. Like, I get it. I know that that's frustrating. Just have to come in. This goes like this. Yeah. How do I... That's the part that just doesn't seem right. Wait a minute. Unless if it stays up there... No, it literally says it tabs in down on this one step back here. I swear I'm not crazy. I don't know. Maybe I should keep watching and see what he does with it. There should be more streams like this where it's like a podcast type thing. But they Transformers figures that would be more interesting than people just talking. Or they build Legos. Kaylee built her Lego. So I got her, she wanted Lego sunflowers and I got them for her and she built them last night. And that sounds like me when I'm transforming my figures, bro. This is, I'm telling you, man, this is easily the hardest Transformer I've ever. I'm going to be so fulfilled and happy when I get it. Just bear with me. I'm skimming through the next part of Prime versus Prime's video. And I'm watching him take it out of car mode and put it into like robot mode. I just want him to get to the part where he's messing with the abdomen, like in the middle here where I'm messing with right now. Lego flowers are cool. Yeah. I actually kind of dug it. When she was done with it, I actually thought it looked pretty cool. It was cool for sure. What is going on? Okay, no, I can't see what I need to see from that angle. Okay, right now he's doing the feet. Like, I get it. Like, that's what, yeah, that's cool. That's what the feet eventually look like. So good, great, grand, and wonderful. But, like, I need to see this thing's midsection. It just seems so much simpler for this guy. That's not it. That's not the droids we're looking for, man. There's something about this that I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. If I tab these in finally so that like they move better with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, let's get the front end. It'll just make me feel better just to put the front bumper where I know it's eventually going to go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. This side doesn't want to move. This was the problematic side at first too. There it goes. Cool. So now the front bumper is where it goes. That's kind of cool. Makes me feel a little bit better. Just slides up like that. So then we're back to here. These don't move or fold out of the way. I just don't know how I can possibly get this piece, unless I'm supposed to do it before the... Wait, let me go back to that. Yeah, it does say flip it down. Then you can't fit the arms past it when it's flipped down. And then it just doesn't go, man. It just doesn't do the thing. We're just at this point where like I'm trying to like sandwich this down into a car and it's just not happening. No, that isn't a review channel. I don't know if I'm pretty good at it. Maybe reviewing, but not transforming. I really don't want to give up. And it goes together somehow. I just got to figure it out. So those eventually go there. That makes sense. Like, I understand that. It's just the midsection of this thing that I'm not understanding. It's just the midsection. And I can't even show it to you. It's so deep down in here that there's no way for me to show it to you like on the camera and be like, this is what I'm contending with right now. This flips down to do what, bro? I don't get it, bro. So close, but no cigar, man. So close. So close. Yes, Queen Tam, so close. The reaction is very genuine. I'm trying not to get angry. Because if I get angry, then this will definitely never happen. Just stay calm. And just stick with it. Oh, that felt like something happened. I don't know what. Something happened, that's for sure. Something definitely clicked right there. I don't know what it was, but it clicked. That's definitely on the right plane. The front end of the car is on the right plane of the back end now. Like, I just can't get this to come down. Like, it just ain't happening, bro. And I'm not exactly sure what I can do to make it happen, because the piece that they want me to fold, there's a piece in here they want me to fold and click in down there, and I can't because everything's in the way. And I can't do it any earlier in the transformation that I can tell. So if I, what if I like, I don't know, like bring the arms back out for a second? Let's bring the arms back out just for a second, right? Just to get a clearer view of what's happening. Let's move these out. Come here, Bee's arms. Because when the arms are out of the way, I could get a better understanding of maybe how this works all together. Yeah, that, okay, see, that goes together. I know that goes together, just like that. Now, where the, okay. That's where I think I'm misunderstanding. That, I think, tabs into there. Is that a tab for it? It might be. So now the midsection's definitely together. That's cool. That definitely goes like around like that. So it's like, okay. Even with the arms out of the way though, there's something keeping this from going to where it wants to go. Oh, maybe I can't flip those up until the end. That makes sense. Okay. Those were definitely holding it away from where it wants to be. Come on. You need to go back to your home. Or not. That's cool. You could just do that too. That's fun. There we go. There's that. There's that. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. So this 1000% clicks into there. 1000% without question. So what I'd like to do is hold that where it is and somehow get the the arms back to where they're supposed to be. Whew, this is bananas, man. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot easier to turn it back into a robot, I feel like. Good old bot mode. That definitely goes there. I mean, that is a real... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Is that what I've needed the whole time? What is that, bro? Is that banana bread? At freaking work, bruh? If I could get that to move, then maybe that would... Yes! There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Okay, I like how that just... Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. But before I go any further, I gotta put the arms back. Damn it. Oh my god. The arms back. Get them back in here. You go up there. You need to come down here, underneath this. That's the thing that's getting me. The arms don't fit past that. But they're supposed to apparently be that way. I'm going to turn them this way and say, screw the directions, at least for the moment. That definitely tucks in that way. That's 1000% correct, I think. Boom, boom. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Those go up like that. Hands like that. And like that. Come on, just do the thing. just do the thing that we want you to do. Please just do the thing. You know what I mean? Like, could you just do it for me? Because I love you? Just on like that note alone. You know what I mean? Nah, apparently not. Clicky click. Whew. Gosh, this is difficult. Okay, now I'm going to rotate them in the position they're supposed to be in. Now that we've gotten them past there, now I'll rotate them. Ah. Come on. Come on, homie. You got this. Come on. Hands go this way. That stays there. This twists this way. Woo! So close to where I want it to be. Whew. Okay. Now those tuck down in there. I mean, sort of. There we go. Better. There we go. Feet. There's hands tucked into his feet. Now this is kind of free to make it back down to where it's supposed to be. Whoops. Bumping into the mic again. Come on. Like, there's just no way to get my fingers back in there to like put those where they go. Like, whew. You just got to kind of press on spots and hope for the best. Okay. So now, where does that go? Inside or out? Is this supposed to be... No, I can see that that clearly goes like that. That's fine. And now that we're getting close to where I want to be, I'm going to rotate these wheels just because... I don't care about the steps of the instructions anymore. I can see where things are supposed to go. So at this point, whatever order the instructions want me to do things is going out the window. I'm like going to start moving towards the final form here and hoping for the best, hoping things just start popping and clicking correctly. Okay, now that's interesting. With those in that position, these don't really go where you want them to go. Oh, here we go. Sure did when I did that, though. Don't know what I did. I just started pushing in a direction and it went. So that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. Holy cow. This is bananas. He loves you, Minimum, wanting to leave the stream, but I'm resisting the urge. I mean, there will always be a recording of it. If you gotta go to bed to something, don't worry about it. We're getting there. It's close. I can hear the plastic. I know. It's getting me nervous. Decrease to... Yeah, it's late at night, and there's... Let's be honest, like, people aren't gonna watch for... Like, if I had figured this out in 15 minutes, it would be one thing, but we are, like, well into this. We've been at this for a while. Okay. That is slightly better than it was before. Banana bread? At work, bruh? It's so close to becoming a car and I just can't get it to do it. That tab's gotta go there before I break something. And that tab's gotta go there before I break something. Okay. Once his arms are underneath, it just doesn't want to sandwich back down and go to its like spot. It just doesn't want to do it. It just don't want to do it. Where does that tab go? I don't really see a spot for it. I think it's just supposed to sit on the inside of that panel like that, okay? These are, I know these are supposed to flip up, so let's get those where they go. Ooh, ooh, oh, okay. Okay, okay. Progress. That was cool. The feet came apart though, so let's pin the feet back together. Whoop, like that. Okay, okay, okay. That panel's like that, like that. Oh, it's so close. We're getting there. Come on, you are so close. Just do your thing. It's there. That goes down like that. And now I feel like if I get these in the right spot, then I can push this up and those will just tab in. You see how close we are right now? Do you see how this is like almost a thing? It's so close. It's so close. We just got home. Oh, you're staying there. Okay, that's what's up. Kaylee, we got a Kaylee in the chat. Yeah, you stay where you need to be. You stay where you are safe. It was nasty out. I took Hazel out earlier, and that was a couple hours ago, and it was nasty. So you don't need to be driving in this, that's for sure. Don't diminish that. I'm still here, and it's important. The back is looking wild. I'm so close, man. I'm so close, and I love this thing. I love this thing in robot mode, so I'm going to try to remember that I love this and not get frustrated. And that there is a way to make this work. I'm just too stupid to figure it out. I'm close, man. That just needs to go where it needs to go. That's just what you just need to go, man. You need to do your thing. It's so close. That goes up into there. What is holding? So here, I need to start asking myself, what is holding it back? Like, why won't it just go down? And I have no idea. I don't know. I honestly have no clue what's the holdup here. Those are pinned together where they belong. Kaylee, my love. Queen Tam says, Kaylee, my love. Ice says, hi, Kaylee. Hello. Kaylee's in the house, in the chat. This has been a really long stream, and I feel like I'm so close to pulling this off. This side is basically done. It's actually looking good on this side. It's this side that's a problem. I think the last step is to fold this back down, right? I think. Isn't that the final? Yeah, that'll eventually come back down. Maybe I should pop the front wheels up because they don't do the front wheels until the end. Maybe that's what's killing me. They don't, on the instructions, they don't do the front wheels until the end. So I'm going to move the front bumper back forward just a little bit. Oh, for the love of God, this thing is intense, man. I have never seen a transformer in my life this intense. This is bananas. Just flipping back through some of the last spots here to make sure I got this right. Like there's nothing I'm missing. What's it trying to show me there? Joint. Peg. Oh. Okay. I might have one thing wrong here. Might. I'm trying to figure it out. That shows that there. No, that's right. No, that's definitely correct. Never mind. That's not wrong. Honestly, I think I'm just at the point where I just need to like push it into place and make it happen. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up to the chat here. The stream bumped up to 10. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's not gonna be that many people this late at night. It'll bop back and forth probably because it's in the shorts feed. People will scroll through, stop for a couple seconds, scroll by. Why is stream buffering? Probably because of my internet. Probably because it's mad. I don't know. I wish I could tell you exactly why. Let me take a look. Looks like it's at least still going. Let's see. Yeah, it could be the weather too. It's like snowing outside. Talking about the stress of watching you build this therapy this week. Yeah, we're in the middle of a massive snowstorm. Who knows, that might be messing with the internet too. Who knows? I mean, it's still going. I'm looking at it on my dashboard. It's still happening. It hasn't like completely died. Bro, why don't you want to just be what you are? Remember who you are. Simba. This is some stuff right here, man. This is friggin' crazy. If I move that up and out of the way and just pull this to here. Okay, something's definitely wrong there. Because that tab goes there and that tab goes there. And they're just not doing it. But they are on this side. So what are we missing? Like, those are in the right spot there. But they're not there. Let's back up slightly and move it. Okay. There we go. That has to go there. There we go. That ain't going anywhere now. That's locked in place. Let's go. That was the move right there. I'm going to remember that. That did so. I don't know what. I did something there. Oh, lordy, I did something there. Oh, that was the move, fam. That was the MFing move. Move this down to here. Are there tabs for this? Let's just double check. It looks like there's, yeah, they're right there. Okay. So we get that tab to that. And then this is almost, okay, yep, those push together like, yay. Oh, come on. It's the final countdown. I'm literally going crazy right now in my brain. Okay, that pushes together perfectly. Now I know I can push on these back wheels without breaking anything, so I can do that. That's together. That's together. Oh my God. It's happening! Now what? Now why? Oh, I know. There's a tab over here for this, and once it's in, yeah! Up in the club with my homies. Trying to do dinner. Try to transform my bumblebee. Never died at the theme. I said he was checking up on me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, I am so close. Just go. Just do it. Yep. Okay, you go there. Keep going. Yep, you go there. You go there. Oh my God. It's so close. It's not perfect. Something is still not perfect, and I don't know what. That is clearly supposed to tab into this, and it's not happening, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go. That went there. Okay. It's supposed to tab in there, and we got that. Start pushing everything together. Oh my God, you just go there. We did it. Like, sort of. God, this thing is huge. There's just one panel that won't go perfectly together. Okay, so before I go any further, like, we're here. We got it. Like, it looks like what it's supposed to look like. We're pretty much here. The only thing that's bothering me is that there's still a gap here. This little gap I'm running my finger over, you can see like the tab underneath it. It's not supposed to be a gap there. That's the only thing that's driving me a little nuts. But that's tabbed in where it's supposed to be, so it's got to be the The bottom is exactly where it's supposed to be, 1000%, because it's clicked into all of it, into its spots. So it's just, the upper part just has to come down, and it's just not. Ugh. But now it's at a point where it's literally a car, and I'm kind of happy with how far we've made it, if I'm being honest. This is bananas, bro. Banana bread at work, bruh. I don't know if I can do any better than that. Maybe mine's just... That's just the way mine is. I don't know. Could I get this to do this? No. Well, either way, we're here. And I think that's pretty damn good, considering what we just went through. Let's turn it like this way. There we go. Oh my god, he did it. I did it. I did it. I want to shoot myself now, but I did it. POV, you're the parent of a child with a what, with gap front teeth? What? What? After about an hour, he did. Yeah, I finally did it. So here's the part that I wanted to enjoy. There should be, yeah. So if we grab the front end, we can flip this down, and there's like a little thing in the front, light in the front. It's like a blaster or something. Now watch this not work. Watch me. I went through all of this for this not to work. Let's see if it works. Hey, it lights up. Let's go. And now we can do like one of these and one of these. And I can flip up his cannons. If I can get them out. They're a little tough to get out, actually. Come on. There we go. Need like tweezers to pull these things out. I legitimately need tweezers to pull these out. They don't want to come out. They're supposed to come out pretty easily, which makes me feel like they're under some sort of tension they're not supposed to be. Like maybe that's what I screwed up. But these guys little like guns underneath here, they're supposed to fold out. But they're currently not folding out. Wish I had something I could really grab onto them with, but I don't. Holy hell, if you change it back immediately, I'll die. Give it a day before you transform it back. I feel like I'm pre-traumatized. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably transform him back tonight. I don't know. What I'd really like to figure out is why these cannons aren't coming out. Makes me feel like they're stuck against something. And I wonder if I roll this wheel back, if it'll allow me to see what I need to see to... Oh, I can get to them better though. I can surely like reach them now. Yeah, they're pinned underneath this thing, which means this probably isn't as far back as it needs to be. But what I'm going to do... Maybe do it with this, actually. I can get under here. Maybe those were my problem all along. Maybe they're not folded down correctly to begin with. Now we're onto something. I can't get his guns out, and this is the view that I wanted to see the whole time. Like once he was transformed, I just wanted to see him with his cannons out of his hood. And I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Boop. Boop. Now push his front end back together. Push that back down. No, you go where you need to go. Okay, that goes there. His head stays where it's supposed to stay. Now we can put the wheel back. Fold this back. I think the next time I transform it, I'll just leave his cannons out in general, and then it like might be easier to transform. Because they were under some serious like pressure. Some of the other videos I've seen, people just fold them out like nice and easy, but they definitely did not come out nice and easy. That was not a thing that happened. I feel like this has to come back down. And then this can fold back in place. There we go. Yeah, those fold down. There we go. That makes that easier. Then that clips up where it's supposed to go. Now we're cooking with bacon. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking with bacon. Hood guns. Pew pew pew. The light went off. Wonder if it's on like a timer. Is there multiple like lights or is it? Oh, we can make it flash too. It does blinky pew pew pews. And then there's like the steady on. I don't know if you can see it better up here, maybe on the webcam. We did it, fam. You know what'd be fun actually? Let's do this. This might actually be better for the moment. Let's do this. This is what I'm looking at. Oh, you can't see my phone. Haha! Hold on, please hold. I forgot. When I called Kaylee earlier, it undid my phone from the stream. Hold on. Please hold. Coming in hot. Come on. There it goes. Air server. So this is what I'm looking at now. After all of this, after all of that time, we're finally here. We've got guns popping out of the hood. We've got little pew pews going on the lights up front. Look at this thing, man. I did it. I did it. I thought I was dead in the water. I thought it couldn't be done. They said it couldn't be done. But we did it. Cybertronian Bumblebee. This thing is legit, man. I'm very happy with this. Let me catch up to the chat. Watch him break it. No, thankfully I did not break it. If he did break it, I'm blaming him for Bumblebee's third death. Whenever I hear Hypnotic say cannons, I hear him say, I just want to show him my cannons. I don't have a good Ironhide right now. My voice is shot. Like, no joke. Like, legit, my voice is absolutely shot right now. Like, completely roasted. After this long jabbering into this microphone all night. Ironhide is an icon. He is. Ironhide's my homie, man. That is my homie. I just wanted to show him my cannons. Bro, this thing is too legit. I don't know if you just want... I'm glad that the light goes off. The little light in the front. Ah, man, this is so slick. This is like a little magnet. But the light in the front turns on just like with... You just touch it with a magnet. Can I touch the hood? Yeah! I can just touch the top of the hood! Come on. Do it again. Nope, I think I just got lucky on that one. There it goes. Now it changed. This is so fun. Then it goes off. Oh my god! I love this thing. This is freaking... This is too legit. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Sheesh. It looks super... It is. I don't even know how to describe it, man. It's massive. I mean, again, here's like reactivate Prime. Like, I guess that's not a really good... I mean, his vehicle mode is as big as reactivate Prime. If I just do this, like, he's just as long from nose to tail in vehicle mode as my reactivate Prime is when he's standing up. This thing is bananas, man. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Not me. Not me. I think Bumblebee's hammer is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is pretty cool. You can see that there's the magnet there. I think there's a magnet on both sides, actually, maybe. No, there's not. But you can see how there's like an Autobot logo underneath the magnet. Like you can take the magnet off and put an Autobot logo on it if you want, but I think they sent me some too. There is actually in the bubble wrap. Did they fall out? Yep, they fell out. They fell out, but there was they put these in the bubble wrap with it. They're not allowed to put them like on the actual toy, but then they just send them to you and you can put them on yourself. So I don't know. I guess I could give him some logos, I guess. I think he's supposed to have one on one of the small ones on his head, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's do this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Turn him around. Pew, pew. Meow. There we go. You can sit right there for the moment. Holy cow. I'm freaking tired, bro. So ironic you said bananas. Why is that ironic? Why is that ironic? I'm happy. I'm happy with how far I got it. There's still one panel that doesn't pop in perfectly, but I'm over it. I'm not going to stress out about it because the rest of it's like exactly where it belongs. That's what it looks like underneath. Kind of see his like head folded down and like part of where his legs are. The real pain of it is that his arms are like folded up along underneath the roof, and his arms are just what put the most like tension on it and keep it from wanting to go where it eventually goes. That was legit though. That was a transformation and a half, man. Actually, what I can do is I can take this and just whoop. How about we do that? There we go. We did it. Oh, I forgot. How can I forget this part? He put his blaster up here too. Boop. There he goes. Now you can turn that on too. Bink. Bink. And he's got them both on. Pew pew. Where's B127? So sick. Yes. Color. Yes. It's cool that they sent the stickers because they couldn't legally. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I thought this would be something I would have to order myself if I ever wanted them. I might honestly just save these. I don't think I'm going to put any of them on. I don't remember Bumblebee having like bright red Autobot logos anywhere on them. Optimus, if I ever get any third-party primes though, these would go really well. I'll have to look at his head. Can I get to his head easily? Not really. It's folded down. When I turn him back into a robot, I'll have to figure out whether or not one of these are supposed to go on his head or not. They're not just stickers either. I think they're actual decals. Like I'll have to do this with like tweezers and some water. Like they're actual like decals. It's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Oh, good Lord. It's not accurate to the movie. 0 out of 10. His head doesn't show from the bottom, right? Lore inaccurate. Useless. $120 down the drain. Send it back. Send it back and tell him how displeased I am. It would be cool if this part of his blaster, this little thing back here, if it had a joint and would like bend like downwards, because it's just kind of like it's just open back here. But if this thing like bent downwards, then it would kind of close up and be a little bit cooler. But I'm not going to complain with the amount of like folds and things and joints and things that move on this thing. I'm not going to complain. It's so heavy, dude. Oh. It's just heavy. It's so heavy. There's so much metal in it. So cool. He said, bink, bink. John Trell. Let's see. Says, can you pray for my boy? He got shot today. Oh my God. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully it was at, I heard, was that at the Chiefs parade? I have a friend who's a huge Chiefs fan and lives down there, and apparently there was a shooting at the Chiefs like parade, like their Super Bowl parade, and that's really sad. That's terrible. Sorry about that, man. Oh, okay. I don't know how much longer I want to stream. He got shot robbing a liquor store. That is unfortunate. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to say about that. Did he get, like, why, like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. If you get shot robbing a liquor store, I don't know what to tell you. Like, What am I supposed to say to that? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't rob liquor stores. I don't know. Don't do that. And maybe you'll be less in danger. I don't know. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I hope he's okay. I don't want people to get shot. I also don't want people to rob things either, though. So it's like, it's kind of like what happens. So your friend was a robber. Yes, here we go. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I would need more details. X Snipe says Legos. No, actually, this is not Legos. We're getting all sorts of new people coming in. I wonder if the algorithm's finally, after what, 2 hours? 3 hours? After a 3-hour stream, the algorithm's finally starting to recommend us to new people. But this is actually a third-party Bumblebee that I ordered from Show Z Store. Came in the mail today, finally. So it's not an official, like, Transformers release. This is like a third-party company from China that made one. So we spent basically the last hour and a half, 2 hours turning him from a robot into a car with this booklet. This thing is like literally the instructions are so freaking long. They just go on forever and ever and ever. At some point, I will turn him back into a robot. I'm not sure that is going to be tonight, though. I'm a little bit tired of this. Like, I love it to death. Don't get me wrong. I love this thing. It was the hardest Transformer I've ever transformed before, though. It's got lights on it, though. I like that. It's got like a light in its cannon up there. It's supposed to be from the Bumblebee movie. If you ever watched the original, like the Bumblebee movie, like the first couple minutes of the Bumblebee movie when they're on Cybertron, this is like Bumblebee's like Cybertron form. You only see him as this car for like, I don't know, 5 seconds at most, but somebody bothered to make a toy of it, and it's freaking sweet. Love it to death. Oh, nice looks. Yeah, I'm freaking pumped about it. Who's gonna tell them made in China isn't that bad at all? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure any other like Transformer that I buy is actually most likely made in China as well. I don't know. Everything's made in China these days. Like, this is an official Optimus Prime figure, but like, I don't know, it doesn't say made in, well, this doesn't say made in China on it anywhere either. The packaging probably does. That's where everything is manufactured these days. Anyway, let me catch up here. So yeah, I don't know what to do with it now because I don't want to turn it back into a robot yet, but I also don't know what else to do for the sake of the stream. I should probably wrap this up. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh my God, it's almost midnight and my voice is roasted and I need to wake up in the morning and most likely dig my car out of the snow. So maybe we'll wrap up the stream soon. And we'll wrap it up in a few minutes here. Don't transform him back for a few days. I swear if you show an image of robot mode in the Discord tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. I do want to take some really cool pictures of him in robot mode, but obviously that's going to have to wait. Maybe I'll leave him like this for a little bit. Why does this wheel not want to... This wheel doesn't... Does this hold up a little bit more? Yeah, see? Okay. There we go. Now it'll sit a little bit better. There we go. Welp. Yeah. It's been fun, but I think I gotta wrap it up. I don't know what else to do for the sake of this stream. My voice is shot. We're definitely not turning this back into a robot tonight because this was a pain in enough just to get it to where it is. Just think I'm gonna do one of these. It's been fun, y'all. Let me shut down Spotify real quick. Spotify is still playing in the background, but we'll shut that down. Have a good night. I will have a good night. Thanks, you guys, everybody who came. And I can't believe the people who hung out like this long, but we got there. We got there. I don't know if we saw all the accessories, but he doesn't really need that many. He only has 2. He's got the hammer and he's got his cannon that's on top of the car. I can just hold him up to the actual webcam. The cannon that's on top is his arm cannon. So when he's in robot mode, you just put this over his hand. His hand like slides in there. And this becomes like his Bumblebee like stinger cannon. Pew pew. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Look at us. We are the champions, my friends. One more time. Beep, boop, pew, pew. I did it. Hung out that long since I got the day. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in a completely different time zone. You're in a completely different time zone, but it is damn near midnight for me. So I have no idea when I'm going to have time to stream again. The next couple of days I'm going to be working my butt off. So maybe next week. Maybe next week we can do another stream. Try to get it in. We'll see what happens. I was here for the whole stream. You're a champion. Anyways, good night. Good night. Queen Tam says, okay, bye. Yeah. I'll try to get another stream in next week. Hopefully it won't be a month again before I get to go live again. But either way, until I see you once again through the power of the interwebs, you all know the deal. You always wash your hands when you want to eat, but always keep them dirty enough to see where the hell you come from. I love you guys. All right. Good night.